I forgot to hit the button on the tubes of you. All right, sorry about that. Go ahead. Yeah, the stories are scary, Kiki. Because yeah, but I mean that's why I know, and a lot of people like don't agree with what I'm saying about women shouldn't work in male facilities. But I'm saying that as somebody that has worked male facilities. I did, Mandy. Thanks for saying it like that, though. Can you just say fibro meds? Did you take your fibro meds? Because take your meds sounds like I'm crazy. But I did take my fibro meds.
Somebody said it like that. I was when we were beginning, a bunch of guys came to tell like, oh, I knew she was so stupid.
I'm like, oh my god. No, you're okay. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, they're from my fibromyalgia. Okay, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, let's see, these are the conversations that need to be had. I'm so glad people are talking about it. Yeah. Faye, you're taking your, okay, good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, because I just realized I haven't asked anybody to tap, and we're only at 26,000 taps. So, yeah. Please like the live. I know that, and please share the live, and I'm going to try to get into a battle. Try to save your coins for battles. I need to see if this is going to work out. How many people in here have some power-ups? Who's got power-ups? Anybody? Anybody got power-ups from us winning battles in here? You do, Momo? Okay, Georgia Peach, can you let me know what you have? You get them. You get the power-ups from the battles. Okay, so Flockin, Momo, and Georgia Peach. Okay. Momo, what?
Beautiful house of bullies here.
Who's what? What now? What?
Beautiful house of bullies. Is she in here?
Oh, let's see. Let's see if she's in here. Okay. Oh, Hope has gloves. All right. I don't think I saw her in here. I don't think I see her. Okay, I learned something else about the gloves. The gloves give you like a 30% chance of getting like a something times, like a 2 times or 3 times or 5 times extra for whatever it was. Let's see, I worked in a female unit and got, you are a rapist and you've got to get the fuck out of my face then. Disgusting. That's not even funny. And that was a real person that said that. You sent me a picture of your power-ups? Okay. All right, let me get in here. Okay. Let's see. So I want to try it this way. I wonder if it's going to work out. Let's see. Let me look for Momo. Uh-oh, what just happened? I'm trying. Nope. Oh, what was that? I'm sorry.
In the meantime, can I ask? Oh, in the meantime, I was asking, you guys get a lot of hepatitis outbreaks in prison?
Yeah. From people tattooing. It's really sad. Yup. From people tattooing.
I have one last question.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I missed the last Pick Me Live roleplay. Are there going to be more roleplaying Pick Me Lives?
Probably, because I liked those. Those were fun. Did you like them? Did you like the Pick Me ones?
Yeah, it was really fun being a podcast bro.
Yeah.
I was a podcast bro, but like, it was fun too.
Yeah, those are good too. Yeah, we're going to keep doing those. Yes. All right. Momo's reminding everybody to tap the screen. Yes, let's please tap. Let's see. Momo's got gloves, a stun hammer, which I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody knows what that does. A 2 times booster and some mist. All right, for anybody that's got mist, you got to remember, don't use that mist unless you think somebody's going to snipe. So that's like at the end. And let's see. Flocken, what do you have? Because I think I could have sworn you were saying what you got. You have 2 gloves and a mist. Okay, so 2 gloves. Yeah, so those gloves, and remember, anybody can use the gloves. Anybody can use the glove. So if somebody throws out a glove, anybody just taps on the glove that has been thrown out. We got 30 seconds for it. And then throw out your cool gift. Okay, when we battle. Let's see, you have some boosters and a hammer? Some glove boosters? Or a glove 2 boosters and a hammer. Okay. Okay, Lavender, I got 3 soups and a honey bun. Will that work? Right? Okay. You're driving, but you're going to try to tap. Okay. Restless Dreamer, don't tap. Do not tap and drive. Because if you get hurt, we're all going to be upset. Okay? God. Like, no. Okay? Please don't do that. Will I call for the glove? Is that something I'm supposed to do? What? Oh, shoot. I don't know. Hold on. Kit Kat, what do you know about that?
Yes. When it's time to throw the glove, you need to. You're the captain, right? You're cheering. You're telling us what to do. You're calling the plays.
Wait. So why are we? Okay. Damn. Okay. So they're not wasted.
Someone said you shouldn't throw a rose when the glove ends. Does that mean the rose cancels out the glove?
No, it's just that it's so small that like okay, like let's say you're throwing roses and you're throwing like a few roses. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a yeah. Let's see, never throw roses on gloves, only bigger gifts. Right, yeah. Thank you, Aaliyah. No, who said that? Pieces of Brie said it cancels out the glove. It cancels the glove? Are you serious? Pieces of Brie, hold on a second. What? Hold on. What? The rose hits 5 times. It doesn't have a major impact on the score. Okay. Lizzie, thank you so much for the boxing gloves. What is it? Where are y'all getting that? I'm so confused. How does it cancel out the glove? It does?
Hey, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate you allowing me to speak. And hope to catch your lives more often. I did follow you.
Okay, thank you. And thanks for coming up here and sharing your experience. I appreciate it. All right. That's what I've always heard the big creators say when they battle. I wonder if they're just saying that so that you don't do that.
Apparently it says on Reddit that people will block you for using roses during gloves.
Damn. Well, let's not try it out. I don't... okay, well, let's not mess with that then. I don't know. Because it cancels it? Now, okay. Dang. Kiki, you said you've been blocked before because of that? Well, damn. Okay, I'm going to drop everybody, and I'm going to try to get into a battle. Okay. Dang. Okay, so no roses. That sounds kind of harsh. No roses during a glove. Dang. How do you ask to battle? Okay. Faye, when you're live, like when you're in your own live, on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a couple of circles that are interlocked together. They look like... It looks like this. It looks like that. Or something like that. Okay? Well, actually, it doesn't look like that. It looks kind of like that. That looks like shit. I'm sorry. And that just looks like a couple of sad testes. Okay, so I'm going to challenge somebody to a duel. Okay. And let's see if we get accepted. Hello. Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Hey, do you have time for a battle?
Yeah, we can battle.
Yay, I like your background.
Thank you.
That looks cool. Okay. Yay! We've got a battle going. All right.
Everybody didn't have the screen on it. Oh my gosh, why she always on a streak? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys tap that screen. Like, do a lot of tapping. Lots of tapping.
I know we got a call, yo. I don't got a call.
Tap, 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 tap. All right, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, you guys, we gotta tap, 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 because there we go. We're in 2 times gifting points, so throw, 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 throw. We've got 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left on the 2 times gifting points. We got 20 seconds left on that. Oh, Camellia, thank you so much for the blow bubbles. Thank y'all for throwing stuff out. I really do appreciate you. All right, we've got 2 times. We've got 10 more seconds left. Thank you, Camellia, for the hand hearts. Thank you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more seconds. Thank you so much for the paper crane and the donuts. I can't keep up with everything. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Let's tap it out. Okay, so far, our awesome main contributors are Carolina Queen, Sparkly Mandy, and Gardening Grunge. But let's tap it, because the more we tap, that activates like the speed things, like the 2 times and the 3 times gifting points. Or, yeah, so that activates it. So if we tap, 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 and keep on tapping, it's going to tell TikTok to give us, it's going to give us a speed dealie. Okay? So let's tap, 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 tap. And what is it saying right now? There we go. 2 gifter target. All right. Let's try to meet this target. Okay, we've got 60 seconds for a couple of gifters to meet a target. We've reached it. Okay, good deal. We're going to start really soon in the 2 times gifter target. Hold on. Wait. Don't throw anything yet. Just tap. Just tap. Don't throw anything yet. We haven't started the 2 times. We haven't started the 2 times just yet. Okay? It's going to start really soon. It's going to start really soon. Just tap for now. And then I'll let you know when the 2 times starts. Let's see. So tap, tap, tap. I'm shaking my table. Tap, 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 tap. And let's see. We're still waiting. I don't know why it takes forever, but we're still tapping, because we're still waiting for it to start. It hasn't started yet. So keep on tapping, tap. Okay, there it goes. We got 60 seconds. Go ahead and start throwing. We got 2 times. 55 seconds left. All right. There we go. Nice. All right, keep on. There we go. Awesome. We've got 45 seconds left of the 2 times. Thank y'all so much. Okay, we've got 40 seconds left of the 2 times. Awesome. Thank y'all. What was that you sent? Okay, all right. Now, what does that thing do? Okay, awesome. We've got 25 seconds left on the 2 times. 25 seconds left. Okay, now everybody, you see that glove right there? Tap that glove and then throw your gifts out. We've got 20 seconds left on that glove, but we've only got 12 seconds left on the, so make sure you're tapping your glove. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for the money guns and the, what was that? The owl and cake slices and whatnot. Okay. Make sure, hey, we still got some time to tap on that glove first before you throw a gift out. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to tapping. Let's tap. Tap that screen, because I guess the tapping is the thing that activates the times. That money gun hit ×5. What? That's crazy. Yeah, that's that weird thing about the glove, because you don't know what it's gonna do. So tap. We've got like less than a minute left. Let's see if we could pick up like one more of those speed thingies. Let's see if we could do it. If we could pick up one more of those speed dealies, then we're gonna be in there. I'm not sure if we will. We might not. Okay. So we're about to be in the last 30 seconds. Is that usually when we throw something like a glove or something? Yeah, if somebody's got a glove, get ready to throw it in the last 30 seconds. We're almost, there's usually only one speed. Okay, somebody throw a glove. There we go. Okay, everybody tap that glove before you tap a gift. Tap that glove before you send a gift. Okay, tap the glove first, and it might do something. We've got like a 30% more chance. Why am I still tapping? I'm still tapping. Okay, Make sure you're tapping that glove first before you throw it. It works for everybody. Okay. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, look at that stuff. That's fun. All right. Got one more. Okay. Okay. Y'all, that is hard. My heart's like, ah, my God. I'm all old. Hi. Thanks for that. We're practicing. We're trying to use we're trying to learn. We're trying to learn some new skills because we're like all new at battling and like trying to figure out what all the stuff means, when to use them, how to use them properly, and all that stuff. So I really do appreciate you for taking time out for this. Oh yeah, and also thank you to your top contributors, Ashlyn, DJ, and Nay. Thank you all so much for participating. And Kit Kat. Yeah, Kit Kat, Momo, and Mandy, thank y'all so much. Make sure you check your backpacks, all right? Check your backpacks. But thank you so much. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm tired. And my fingers hurt. Me and my friggin' neurodivergence. Look at my hands. Oh my God, they're all like purpley. Oh my God. I know, I'm sitting there, I have no screen to tap, and I'm just sitting there like, tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh, okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you're tired. If that battle made you tired. Because I'm tired. Hey, the pink tea. Oh my God. Let's see, you were tapping to my beat. You were like... I'm like, I don't know what else to do. Your finger hurts. I know. My fingers are like, help. I need some ice. I'm gonna try to make them cool with my with my handy dandy Miyoki cup. Oh my God. It's in my showcase. Carolina Queen, you said you're confused, but you'll catch on eventually. I know. I'm learning. We're all learning. There's only like a couple of us that know what we're doing, but I'm not even one of them. I'm not one of them. Like, I haven't started doing this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to decline this one. I'm declining this battle. My brain is like, help. You said your carpal tunnel is screaming. My fingers are seriously hurting right now because I'm just sitting here smacking the crap out of my desk. It was fun. Yeah, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. But yeah, so the battles, using those speed dealies, you know, instead of, yeah, thank y'all, everybody, because that was fun. But yeah, using those, like the 2 times and 3 times, like using those things. And I'm trying to figure out, like, do they give them to us randomly when we're tapping? Like, what is the difference between giving us a ×2 and giving us a ×3? Like, do we have to tap more? Because I can't imagine. I don't know. Or is it just like luck of the draw? I have no idea. But let's see what happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got like 5,000 diamonds. Okay. So like, oh, I'm going to decline that one. Somebody was trying to battle me again. You said, do you think it's luck, Kiki? Oh my God. Yeah, well that was rough because like we had one earlier and it was like the first thing that happened was it was like 3 times. And it's like, I didn't even have a chance. Like if I hadn't been paying attention, I would have totally missed it because I wasn't expecting anything to pop up. It's like we had just started. But yeah, in a little while, we'll go again. So remember, no gifting, don't gift in the live. Like, don't gift during this. Just gift in the battles, okay? Just gift in the battles. Because that makes everything stretch, okay? That makes everything stretch. And my fingers hurt so freaking bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, Momo, thank you so much for researching it. Okay, Momo's saying, let me pin your comment. Momo saying, why can't I? I'm like, oh my God, my fingers don't work anymore. Momo saying, throwing a rose on a glove does not cancel the glove. Okay. Okay, because I'm like, that seems like really unfair, you know, because who's giving out these, like, where are these rules coming from? Like, who's telling anybody about these? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Miss Nikki? Golly, my fingers hurt so bad. Yeah, you're just saying what the big creators do. And the big creators are probably doing it because they're just, like, they're trying to get the, you know, the big money. Because it's all about making that. The guy's been calling you all day? Girl, you didn't block him? Or is he just calling you from different numbers? Or something? Girl, block him and his mama. All right, experiences. Thank you so much for being in here. Oh my gosh, I need ice. From different numbers, girl. You might need to change your number. Which I hate that. I hate number changes because that means like a bunch of stuff changes. You got to go back and change like accounts and whatnot. Lumiel, how's it going? Okay. So guess what? We didn't even get a chance to start yet because I was sitting here talking about all this mess. Didn't even start the live. Didn't even start the outline. You thought about that? He's been threatening you? Whoa. Miss Nikki, I'm going to request for you to come up, and I hope you can, so we can talk about this, because that's really scary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do you have time to come up? Please come up. Oh boy, I'm worried. Oh, you're leaving work? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's please talk about that, because that is not okay at all. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't like that at all. Okay. So for those that stuck around, while we're waiting for Miss Nikki, let's talk about, okay, 20 minutes? Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, be careful on that road too, okay? What are women doing to be the backbone? That's what I'm about to get into, Camellia. Yeah. All right. So what would happen, do y'all think? Okay, if women stopped holding men down in prison. Okay, so if every woman decided, you know, you got yourself in there, you can get yourself out, what do you think would happen next? All right. So be honest. I'm asking y'all, do you think the prison, golly, do you think the prison system would collapse? Or would men finally be forced to face themselves? What do you think would happen if women just opted out, you guys? And go ahead and put it in the chat and I'll read it off. Let's see, the men would not buy hand soaps. Girl, stop. Attitude adjustments. They may straighten up their act. They might, actually. They actually might. What's going on, Goddess Vibes? Let's see. Was anybody else that collapsed? Queen Miss. Did I see Blueface? You know what? I still haven't looked up who that is. I keep hearing him. Like, people bring him up all the time. Something like he's got a bunch of tattoos on his face. Let's see. They need money on their commissary. The prison system might collapse. Kiki is getting a little ahead of me here. Kiki's a little smart. Let's see. The prison system wouldn't suffer as much, but the men would. Actually, I beg to differ. The prison system would actually suffer, and we're gonna talk about how. Okay. Did I see the video you tagged me in? When'd you tag me in the video? Hold on a second. When'd you tag me in the video? A lot of people tag me and stuff. Let's see, their girlfriends would have more energy taking care of their children. Blueface is out and acting traumatized all over the internet. He probably is. I mean, prison is scary, actually. Like, I wouldn't want to go. Let me see. Yeah, when'd you tag me? Let me find my mentions and see if I could find it. Let's see, activity. Mentions. When did you send it? Oh, you sent it a few days ago. How did I not see that? Is this... Who's that? Okay, I'm going to check it out later. I didn't even see it. Okay. I will go back and look. All right. Please like the live. Yeah, let's see if we can get those taps up. Yeah, I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to check it out after the live. Thank you, because I'm looking and shit. I'm seeing that there's like a few things that I haven't seen. Let's see. Prisons are privately owned. They won't allow funds to stop. Actually, a lot of prisons, well, I mean, there are some privately. Those are bad. And they're, yeah. I mean, private prisons are kind of dirty. Oh my God. Don't listen to me, watch. Okay. Yeah, but please like the live. Please share the live. And also, please subscribe. Please hold your gifts. Hold your gifts. No gifting during this portion. Please save your gifts for the battles. We're going to battle again in probably like, I don't know, like a half an hour or so. Or actually, after Miss Nikki comes up and we talk to her, then we'll go back into another battle. Let's see. If women stop paying commissary, they would invest money into their daughter. Yeah. Right. It would help low-income community. Right. Right. So here's what would... Okay. So let's talk about the current reality, okay? So 80 to 90% of inmate support, which isn't just financial. It includes letters, visits, and the commissary. 80 to 90% of that support comes from women, okay? It's the girlfriends, wives, moms, and even those pen pals that everybody assumes is like the majority of the situation, okay? But they're the ones doing the emotional labor and the financial heavy lifting. Meanwhile, very few dudes, very few men's like fathers and uncles and friends, the homies, few of them, okay, show up for their female friends or relatives or whatever. They don't show up for anybody really when people get locked up, okay? Let's see. I had a sister-in-law crying about her water lights. Found you. She was spitting it, talking to jailbirds. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of women that will, like, not pay their bills, giving their money to dudes in prison. Oh, my God. Yes, female inmates do get far less support and visits. They sure, yeah. But women are the ones that keep those male institutions flowing, okay? So why do you think that is, chat? Do you think it's because, why do you think women are the emotional first responders, okay? Even to men behind bars. Camellia says patriarchy. Deja, I hope I'm saying that right, not saying the S, but saying indoctrination. Women trained to center men. Because men know men have to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay. All right, good. Let's see. They treat those men like their sons. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of coddling. That's a really cool word for it. Let's see. A lot of coddling. Let's see. Whoa. When we are young, we want love so bad. Because we don't know how to love ourselves yet. Took me till my 30s. Ooh. Because men are stingy and don't take care of people. They sure don't. Yeah, Momo's got it right. Ditch that man when he goes to jail. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me talk about the top viewers real quick. Okay. Kit Kat's number 1, Flockin's number 2, Momo's number 3, Manny's number 4, and Kiki is number 5. Thank y'all so much for your contributions. Now let's talk about the emotional economy, okay? The emotional economy. So women, okay, it's the women who are emotionally financing prison survival, okay? With the love letters and the phone calls and the care packages, all that stuff equals emotional labor. Having to listen to that dude squawk and squall on the phone. Hold on, before you battle again, I want to clarify what I mean when I say rose cancels out the glove. Hold on, pieces of brie. Come on up real quick. Come on. Come on real quick, because we are going to have to battle again. Come up here. Yeah, let's talk about that one real quick, because all of us are like learning and stuff. Brie, are you able to come up? Come on. Okay, are you coming up? Oh, turn on your permissions. Girl. Hurry up. Okay. So, what do I mean by women are emotionally financing prison survival? Okay. So, they're doing all this stuff. They're listening to the dudes like, hey, baby, it's getting so hard in here. I just want some, can I get some honey buns to tide me over to next week and blah, whatever the shit they're saying, okay? They're saying a bunch of stupid shit. You're my queen. I love you so much. When I get out of here, we're gonna, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. The point is, do not throw roses or 1-cent gifts on the glove. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, lies and fantasies. Exactly. They are selling a story. Ooh, there's Brie. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey. So the glove randomly multiplies the gifts, right?
Yeah,
So
I
people are
heard about that today.
When people throw the roses at the same time, it's like a bigger gift. There's a better chance that the rose will multiply 5 times instead of the bigger gift. So they say that's why you don't throw roses on the glove.
Oh, whoa. Now that makes some sense right there. Because that's almost like TikTok's being stingy.
Right.
Oh. Did y'all understand that? Say that one more time, please. Yeah, so a 50-point gift is, well, when you're in one of those power-up situations, yes. Say that again. Say that one more time.
So when a glove is activated, it randomly multiplies a gift, and if there's multiple gifts being thrown, and say it's a rose being thrown in a galaxy, there's a good chance that it will cancel out the galaxy and multiply the rose instead, which would be the smaller gift. So you only want to throw big gifts on the glove.
Okay. Dang.
That's all I just wanted to clarify, because I was like, I don't want you to lose out on any points.
Okay, thank you. So that's how people are getting blocked. Okay, because I'm like, that seems kind of harsh. But no, because there are literally people making $30,000 a month on this app, okay? There are people making $30,000 a month. Yeah. People whose their whole thing is battling. Hey, Sebastian. Oh my God. Yeah, some are making $10,000 a day. Yeah. Golly. Let's see. Make sure to remind everyone, because you're the coach, you call the plays. Okay. Dang. I would dang. See, I was thinking okay, because I don't want to sound rude or nothing. I don't want to sound like a jerk or nothing. Okay? Because the way my brain was thinking, I didn't want to make it sound like I'm calling y'all a bunch of stingy MFs or something by saying don't throw roses during that power up. Because I didn't want to ever make it come across like that, but I didn't realize that, okay, so, because that's what I did learn today, is that those gloves randomly, it'll pick who it is or what gift it is. Good Lord. So you got somebody, let's say you got a glove that's activated. Somebody's about to throw wait, did Sebastian have the baby? Sebastian, what are you doing live? Did you have the baby? Sebastian, did you have the baby? Wait, did I miss? Oh, they're inducing you. Shit. I was like, Sebastian, what are you doing on a live? Okay, they're inducing you on Friday. Okay. I was like, oh my God. I'm sitting here. My head was like starting to hurt so bad. I'm like, oh no. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Girl, do you have all your stuff packed? You got your bag packed and in the car? Sebastian. Sebastian, you got all your stuff packed? No, what, girl? No, you wouldn't be live right after. Okay. And everything is ready. Okay, good. Dean, how's it going? Oh my God. I was losing my mind. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, RJ, what's going on? Oh my God. Y'all, please tap that screen. Let's see if we can get it to 100,000 likes. I know I'm like slacking because I'm saying no gifts right now. No gifts right now. We're saving it for the battle. Dean, we just went over why. Yeah, definitely give us an update. Yeah. But Dean, we were just going over because I'm trying something different. My creative manager is like, my new goal is 18,000 diamonds a day. Okay? A day. Now, I have had some lives. I think the most I've ever made was like 28,000 diamonds in one live. Okay? Right. So I know it's doable, but now I'm like, okay, I got to be real strategic about how I'm doing this. That means battles. That means using those 2 times, 3 times situations. Okay? And so that like the money actually stretches, so that what the supporters are doing stretches. Yeah, I was almost there. Right now, I'm sitting at 5,000 diamonds. I'm at 5,000 diamonds. Okay, I gotta decline this one too. I'm sorry, lady. Yeah, I'm at 5,000 diamonds. I think this morning, gosh, how many did I make? But yeah, so I gotta be doing that. But the best way to do it, to make everything stretch, is to do it in the battles, because when we get those 2 times, 3 times situations, then it just expands everything. Like, it stretches it, makes it, multiply. So that's awesome. So for the next few days, I'm just doing a thing. I'm turning off the gift goal and asking everybody to save their coins so that we can use them in the battle. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Sebastian. Yeah. And I didn't realize that. Like, I didn't understand. So, yeah, now that I understand that, I'm like, okay. So, let's see if we can work smarter, not harder. Let's work smarter, not harder. And, yeah, so it's like, and I'm like, okay, so what that really means is, like, TikTok is making a lot of money. That's all I can think of. TikTok is making a bunch of money. Let's see. Buzz is saying, girl, I just told you this prison fiance that she needs to follow you. Ooh. You're not sure how she popped up on my page, girl. I don't know. No, what I'm starting to hear from you all is that you're running into prison wives and girlfriends. I'm not. Interestingly enough, I'm not seeing this content. Not at all. Let's see. She's so proud and loud. Girl, I'm disgusted. Well, she's probably not going to want to hear anything from me. She's not going to want to hear anything from me. Ladies in that situation don't want to hear nothing. Kit Kat saying they probably block me. I'm glad. As a former prison wife, I can talk to her. Oh. Yeah. Because that stuff is, ooh. That's all you see now, Sabrina? Dang. Let's see. Oh, Hope. Girl, stop. Hope. Take your little hand, Hope. Take your little hand and do this. Okay? Just give yourself a little pop. Okay, Hope? Because damn. Over there getting yourself blocked. Girl, stop. Oh my God. Yes. Ooh, Momo, thank you so much for reminding me. Please tap that screen. Let's see. Let's tap that screen. I know I'm forgetting sort of because, if I'm not saying, hey, please, all that stuff. Yeah, please tap the screen. Please share the live. Restless, thank you so much for power sharing the live. Oh, Momo, if you aren't tapping, you're napping. Let's see. Wait, Buzz is saying she met him. She met him in there. Said her godfather put them together. Oh, God. Yeah, she's not going to listen. Let's see. Tay's asking, what is it like realistically for social workers in jail or prison? I don't know. I'm not a social worker. But what I do know, though, is that they are highly susceptible to getting manipulated by inmates. Because I haven't seen social workers, but I've seen mental health workers in there. And they, yeah. Oh, Sebastian, you found the stickers? Your social work major. Okay. Yeah. And honestly, I don't know where social workers would work in that realm. Maybe, honestly, I don't know. But I do know that because, that career field is one of those fields where you have to care about people. Yeah. That empathy could put you in a bad way, for real. Mm-hmm. Let's see, in Harris County, you had a therapist when you were pregnant? Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, your situation might be a little bit different. Let's see, keeping inmates in touch with families creates low recidivism. Yeah, keeping them in touch with their families, like their mamas. But I'm telling women, I don't know how good that is for the family. It's bad. And actually, a lot of families, Lolo, a lot of families try to pawn off their jailbirds to unsuspecting women, trying to tell how nice he is and how protective he is and crap like that, because they're tired of dealing with him and his badass. Let's see. Daisha, you're saying you were going to be a social worker and opted out? Yeah, focus on the children and not the broken men. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, you got to be vigilant. Social work major with experience. And girl, yeah, be careful. Let's see. You have to you have to have Jesus for real. So they'll try to manipulate you at every chance they get, right? Only his boy mom mama should take a yeah. Yeah. I actually have a whole outline about I call it the boy mom final boss outline. And I talk about the boy moms that are jealous of the ladies that might be in his life. And then the other boy moms that are tired of him, but they love him. And they're trying to pawn him off because they're just tired of him ruining everything. Let's see. The mental health system is a Ponzi scheme. Yes, the family is what women should watch out for. Yes, those women are scary. They are really trying to get women to do their dirty work. The stuff that they weren't able to. Boy mom to prison, Pookie Pie. Girl, that was a lot of peas. Oh my God, that was a lot of peas altogether. Yes, please like the live. Look at that. We just got to 100,000 likes. Please like the live. Please share the live. Please keep those gifts to yourself. Keep them to yourself. There's no gift goal. We're saving the gifts for the live, please. And also subscribe, please. I need to do my subscriber content. I've really been slacking. Yeah, Brother said Deja say that real fast 3 times, right? Oh my gosh. Momo, thank you so much for putting that on there. Please hold the gifts for the battle because we're really making that stuff stretch. We're making it stretch in the battles with those 2 times and 3 times. I'm going to remind everybody that tapping at the beginning of the battle is important because the more you're tapping, the faster you're tapping, it tells TikTok that, hey, there's actually people playing this game right now. There's people in here playing. And if they're going to be doing that tapping, then let's give them a little something. Let's give them a little something to cheer for. Let's throw out a 2 times. Let's throw out a 3 times. Okay, so make sure you're tapping. Okay, let's see. Don't forget to add titles to the YouTube video. Oh yeah, I do. They always have titles. I can't even make them without a title. They got titles, and it's the same title as what's in here. Right, Restless? She's always on it. Momo is always on it. Momo's like the most professional of all of us in here. Okay, well, I'm going to wait. Okay, because I was going to say I'm going to wait until Miss Nikki. But here's another battle. It's time to do it. And then we'll just catch Miss Nikki on the other end. Okay? I'm going to accept this one. Here we go. Hi.
Hello, my friend.
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh. Good, good, good. All right. All right, everyone. Tap, 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 tap. And tap fast. Like, see how fast. Look, I'm going to hurt myself. Tap, 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 tap. Lots of tapping, lots of tapping, lots of tapping. Because that's where we're going to get those 2 times, 3 times situations. Okay? So lots and lots of taps. Lots and lots of taps. Tap, 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 tap. Protect the 10 nuggies. What are the 10 nuggies? Are you talking about the digits, the fingers? Let's see. Tap, 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 tap. Let's see. What the hell is that? I'm sure she was a kind policewoman, so the promoted her for what? Our wins? Wait, what? His screen is frozen? Okay, we don't care about his screen. We have 10 wins. Oh! Wow! My arms hurt. My arms hurt. Okay, tap, tap. Oh, that's cute. Tap, 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 tap. He's pretending. He's not blinking. Dean, he's not blinking at all. I'm scared. I'm not even looking over there. I'm scared as hell. They call them nuggies. That's adorable. He has no one. They do that? Like, what does that even mean? No one's even in there? Y'all. Okay. Listen. We're tapping. Why is nothing happening? Okay. Keep tapping because it's going to do something. Oh, my hands. Tap. Live creators unlock the 2-time gifting points for reaching the targets. Okay. Yeah, don't use power-ups. Thank you, Kit Kat. Yeah, don't use power-ups. Okay, so we need somebody to put in a gift. We need somebody to put something in. Okay, we reached the target. Don't throw anything else yet. Just tap. Okay. Don't throw anything now. Don't throw anything yet. The 2 times gifting points is going to start soon. Don't throw anything, y'all. Don't throw any... Y'all, stop throwing stuff, please. Please stop. Please stop. Wait. Yeah, and no hammers. Whoever's got the hammer, don't throw any... No power-ups. Don't throw any power-ups in this one, okay? We're like halfway through and nothing... Like, this is weird. Okay. There's a lag. There's a something. There's a something. But keep tapping. Okay, 2 times gifting points. 2 times. So just start throwing. Start throwing stuff. Start throwing. Throw stuff. Just throw. We've got about 30 seconds left. We got 30 seconds left. Why am I still tapping? Yeah, just throw some stuff out. We got 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left of the 2 times points. Okay. There we go. All right. About 10 seconds left of the 2 times points. And I'm still doing this because I'm neurodivergent. We've got about 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left of the 2 times points. And okay. All right. So that's it for the 2 times. All right. Don't throw anything. Like, don't throw. Just tap. Just tap. Just tap. Yeah, and nobody throw any power-ups, please. Don't throw any power-ups. Don't waste them. Okay. What's the board behind him? I don't know, Eternal. I don't know. Yeah, just tap. We've got a minute left. Don't do anything. Don't throw out no gloves or nothing. Don't do that for this. Don't throw out any gloves. Just tap. How's it going? What happened? It was like all... It froze. It froze.
Thank you.
Are you good over there? Okay. Good. All right, y'all.
So much.
Was it a picture?
Help me, help.
Huh?
Help me.
Help
You are
you?
member, help.
Oh, for what do you need? What do you mean? Help with what?
You member, help me. Support me.
Oh, support you. Oh, yeah, nobody went over there. He was all by himself. Okay. Oh, look at that, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Camellia. Okay, look. Camellia, you got some power-ups.
How much?
Okay, Camellia, you got like a lightning bolt and a glove, and then Flocking got a lightning glove and a hammer. That's awesome. And Piece of Debris, thank you so much. All right.
Okay, how much?
Huh? Oh, we gotta go.
Okay.
Now, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, last call. Last call.
Nope, we're gonna go. We gotta go. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Woo! Sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for participating. Oh my lord. Okay. Y'all, thanks for putting up with it. Oh my god, look at this. All in my eyes. Let's see. Is Miss Nikki in here still? I wonder if she made it home yet. That was short. Let's see. Where's Miss Nikki? Okay, she's probably still getting herself to the house. Did I follow him? No. I didn't follow him. Why? That was scaring the shit out of me. What do you want me to do? That dude was scaring the shit. I was like, what is wrong? Like, is it frozen? That was weirding me out. You might want to keep him in your pocket to battle again. Too easy. This ain't about winning the battle. This one, you think it was his green screen? I didn't like that. Am I the only one that was creeped out? Am I the only one creeped out by it? I was like, something's wrong. Something was wrong with his stuff. Was he frozen? What happened? Okay, I'm not alone. Okay, good. You think it was one of his biggest Eternal? Stop. Golly. Mandy, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That was weird. Okay. You were thrown off by it? Yeah, me too. Totally. Deja. No, don't say that. Don't say. I don't know though. Let's see. Was I a prison? Blah, blah, blah. A prison wife? No, you didn't read my bio when you came in. Hell no, not a prison wife or a prison girlfriend. Russell, you don't get creeped out that easily. Mm-mm. Momo, thank you so much. I know. Like, I'm going to stop repeating all that mess. Let's see. Man in jail is just another bill that most women can't afford to pay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And nobody should be even trying to do that. There's too many other things you could be doing with your life. Like going back to school or saving money or, I don't know, renovating your bathroom or, I don't know. Like, don't even get me started on the bajillion things that you could do instead. Yeah, it's another subscription we don't need. Or taking a Pilates class. That's what I need to be doing. I'd rather crochet than date someone in prison. Shoot, I'd rather crochet than date. Let's see, did you have anyone in your friends or relatives that was an agent or a prisoner? That wasn't agent or what? I was a cop. I worked for the prison system. I saw a bunch of women throw their lives away. Let's see. At least then I get something beautiful at the end. Restless is going to go ride go-karts. Okay, let me shout out the top viewers real quick. All right, Carolina Queen is number 1. Flockins number 2. Kit Kat's number 3. Momo's number 4. And Mandy is number 5. Listen, here's where we're at, y'all. Here's where we're at. We're at 6,000 diamonds, okay? We're at 6,000 diamonds. And yeah, which is awesome. Let's see, it's sad. I worked in the jail system and the women don't get the same support. They sure don't. They sure don't. Yeah, back when I was a uniformed officer, I worked at a unit where there was a men's prison and a women's prison in the same parking lot, okay? I liked working outside searching cars for visitation and stuff. I didn't like working inside the building because that sucked. That was like a whole other animal. But what I did notice working inside, because it was like the same driveway that comes up to the prison complex, there were barely any cars going over to the women's side. The men's side was packed. Men's side's packed. Okay? They're over there trying to find spaces. The women's side, nothing. Crickets. Okay? They'd have like a handful of cars coming. It was the saddest thing. Saddest thing. Let's see. Same goes for when they go to prison. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. You went for years with only your mom writing once a month. Yeah. Morphin Orphan. How's it going? Thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. Yeah. Why are they so naive? They see, we'll get out of jail and dump them. Not okay, but that's the thing. They don't know because like these guys they're love bombing them. Y'all, I wish. You know what I need to do? I need to make a note of this. Y'all, I need to find if there is somebody that's got like a prison call, like a jail call to a woman. I need to make a note of this like right now. Because y'all need to hear what these phone calls sound like. I'm telling you, like, I didn't understand. Let's see, jail calls. Find a prison call. Oh! To a wife / girlfriend. Yeah. If y'all could hear... That auto, whatever. I still have to learn that. Phone calls from prison on the tubes of you. Okay, I'm going to have to find some. Actually, let's see if we can find some right now. How's that? Let's see. Because y'all need to hear this stuff. Because I'm telling you, I didn't understand it until I started listening to the phone calls. And I'm like, okay, so this is... Again, it was like when I started doing investigations as a uniformed officer, when I had to go back like weeks and months. Like the one where the dude convinced the mother of his child to bring drugs into the unit inside the baby's diaper. He was working on her for a lot, like for weeks. Because at first she said no. She was saying no. Okay. And then she eventually, like, he wore her down. And she said yeah, and then did it, and then went to jail, and the baby went to Child Protective Services. It was really bad. But let me see if I can find some. Because y'all need to hear that shit. It's crazy. Let me see. Prison phone calls. From male inmate to wife. Okay, let's see. I'm going to decline this. Wow. Let's see. To women who are starved for love, breadcrumbs feel like steak dinners. Oh, God, Daisha. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can find husband and wife jail phone calls. Disclaimer. Ooh, it's a 30-minute call. What the hell? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling through here to try to find a call. And I'm seeing a picture of, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not sure if she's got a pillow made of this man. She married a prisoner over the phone. Love don't judge. Oh my Jesus. Let's see, I'll watch a girl who thinks they're getting married in prison. He still has 8 years out of 25 left. Oh my God. Any attention is better than no attention. I think that's what some women believe. Some do. Ugh. Okay, come on. Listen to a jail call. How he speaks to his wife. Let me see. What's this?
Remember I told you I had a very special Thanksgiving message and I was going to share. So I'm just going to put the phone down. Hopefully this works. All right, you ready?
You haven't tested this out yet? This is the test run?
This is the test run.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is just this is a bird. Hold on. Okay, listen. I'm going to have to research one and find one or a couple to share with y'all in here. I'm not going to be able to do this in real time because it's going to be too much. It's going to be too much of me not talking. And that's crazy. Oh, I'm over here looking at this stuff. Yeah, I need to click off of that because that is driving me crazy to look at. Okay. So where are we? Let's get back to the outline. Okay. That emotional labor. Okay. Remember we were talking about that? The emotional labor that the women are doing. It's not just financial. Danger Kitty's in here. What's going on, lady? It's not just financial. Okay, it's listening to all those calls, having to respond to letters and all that crap. And a bunch of women are like drained and heartbroken or trying to save someone who is not saving them. It's like a very one-sided situation. Honestly, what it really looks like, it kind of looks like rent a boyfriend, okay? Or rent a... Y'all know what I'm getting at here, right? You're not in the relationship with anybody, but you're renting them. You're paying for their company. It's almost like it sounds a lot like that other thing, doesn't it? Like when you think about it. You know what I mean? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. If you're the one that's having to pay for the phone calls, you're the one paying for the care packages. You're the one having to put all this it sounds kind of like that other thing, doesn't it? Yeah, pieces of bread. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I wonder how many of y'all have ever been the ride or die for someone who wasn't riding for you? Yeah, is that without getting anything in return? Yes, Morphin Orphan. Uh-huh. Because you're not getting anything in return. Yeah. Yup. Dean. Ooh, Kit Kat. Restless. Oh, no. Yeah. A lot of us have. Without getting shit. We can't do that. That's bad for us. Paying for delusions and... Ooh, girl. Paying for delusions in DV. If you get that far. I was like, what do you mean if you get that, girl? Okay. But yeah, you're paying to get your heart broke. But you're renting to get your heart broke. It's crazy. Let's see. Did it, never again, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. That's what I'm saying. If you go to jail, you're on your own, period. Exactly. Caitlin, what's going on? Love's Life Guidance. What's up? Yeah, we're... y'all. We don't want to be renting no man. First of all, we've talked about this in other conversations, how we wouldn't want to be involved with a dude that we knew was paying for it. Remember, we talk about that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about this. How many of y'all would want to be in a relationship with a dude that you knew was paying for the attention of a woman? We don't want to be involved in that. Just like we wouldn't want to be involved with a dude that's like selling other people. We don't want to do that. But at the same time, there's a lot of women out there that are buying. Okay? They're buying, they're renting. They're not even purchasing. They're renting time with a human being who can't even be there for them. Can't be a full partner. Okay? And on top of it, they're not even nice all the time. I could see it. No, I can't. I'm lying. I was about to say I could see it if they were nice to you. But I still can't. But they're not even nice to the women all the time. They'll be nice a little bit. And then they're going to pull some fuck shit to make sure that they've got their hook sunk into you and keep you guessing. Okay? They'll pull back. They'll do a bunch of bullshit. Have your head spinning. And that keeps you talking to them. It keeps you paying for them. But it's like, yeah, we really have to step outside of ourselves and look at it. Like, again, if this were flipped the other way, if you broke it down to like its basic elements, you know what I'm saying? If this were a man doing this, if he was paying for attention, y'all, I want you to think about it like this. Okay? I want you to think about it like this, y'all. Don't you think it's kind of weird when you hear about dudes? No, there's no live goal because all the gifts are going towards the battles. I'm trying this out for like the next 3 days to see like how well it works. Yeah, Miso, you missed it. I'll explain that in just a minute. Let me finish my thought. Okay, so you know how it's kind of weird. Like if you hear, Dr. Anjanette, Dr. Anjanette, Dr. Anjanette, don't send any gifts. Don't send any gifts, doctor. Don't gift. Yeah, don't gift. We're holding it for the battles to make y'all's money stretch, to make y'all's coin stretch. Okay? Because they get like the 2 times and the 3 times of stuff. Yeah, so save the gifts for the battles. Okay. But you know how like we talk about, okay, like in general, we talk about dudes that are like, okay, the dudes that would be paying sex workers to like talk on the phone. I almost did this, to talk on the phone. The dudes that are sitting there breathing all heavy on the phone talking about, so what are you wearing? You know what I'm saying? How we look at those dudes that are sitting there paying like, you know, 99 cents a minute or $1.99 a minute or whatever the hell they pay for those phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me you're following me in this. Let me know you're following me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? How we look at those dudes that we know are like paying money to get on those 1-900 numbers to talk dirty to somebody or to have a woman talk dirty to them. And we're like, those dudes are creeps. Ladies, if you strip all that shit. Oh, that's your job now? Girl, hey, get that money, honey. Get that money, honey. Because I know you're over there getting paid. Okay? I know you're over there getting paid. Listen. But the way we look at those guys that are renting that attention, that is exactly when you strip everything down to its bare bones. That's what women are doing when they're involved in these prison relationships. Lady, that's your 1-900 number. That jail boo, when you're putting the money on his books and money on his phone, that's your 1-900 number. He's not even yours. You're renting him. That's not a relationship. That's a rental. That's a lease. It's a lease. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat if you get what I'm saying. It's the same. Yeah, he belongs to the prison system. Not you. Oh, Restless over here trying to seem cool. That's funny. Never understood the attraction to 900 numbers. Some dudes can't get attention. Uh-oh. Some dudes can't get that kind of attention. And they need it. Do they still even... I think they do. I think there still are. Yes, there are, because we got a sex worker in here making that money, honey. Yeah, they still work. Mm-hmm. They're on the phone and they're texting now. They're texting as well. Mm-hmm. Making that money. Because there's dudes out there that still want that connection. And they're paying for it. Okay? Ladies getting involved with the inmates. Sending those care packages. Putting that money on the books. Yep, they still exist. Still, there's just a bunch of lonely ass men. Yeah. Cam girls, right? But hey. You just entered how to... No. I'm not saying they do. Poetic justice. What I'm saying is I'm making the comparison to the guys that we consider creepy for calling the sex workers, even though sex workers got to eat too. Okay? But we got a bunch of dudes that are, they're paying for the attention like that. I'm making the comparison to women who are putting money on the books for dudes in prison. They're not scared of STDs though. Well, oh no, Poetic Justice, you're fine. Alicia, I'm pretty sure, are you... Let's not assume that sex workers are not, like, cleanly. They're probably fine, especially these days. Let's see, you accidentally called one at... Restless! You said you accidentally called one at work. It was an 800 number. You freaked out and told your boss. She laughed at you. Boy. Oh my God. Let's see. Nug said it's the same thing 100%. The men in prison are tricking out these women. Yes, they are. Totally. That is what's happening. That is what's happening 100%. And I'm sorry but I mean, that's the first time there we go. There's the connection. Restless. Honey, you said the sad thing is it happened 2 times? Mm-hmm. Right? 2 times? Okay. Now, if I could just be a fly on the wall and just see how much lotion he kept in his drawer at work. I can't think of what number I had to call, but it was a digit off. You better put them on speed dial. He said no. Someone said 2. Guarded grudge. Y'all. Oh my God, Miss Nikki, are you in here? Your calls are recorded too. Golly. No. Oh my God. I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. Oh, Momo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting that out there. All right. Let's see. Where are we at now? Okay. All right. So we're almost at the target. Let's see. You notice women who are in low vibrational spaces in life are typically okay with dating inmates. I don't know. I don't want to put that too much. Well, you know what? I don't know really that much about that stuff. But what I do know is a lot of women are socialized to, think that that's okay to do. And there are some women that have like trauma and they've seen chaos all their lives. And so they're like okay with a little bit of chaos. Well, in that case, it's like a lot of chaos. They're totally, dysfunction is normal. And like, what is more dysfunctional than having a relationship with somebody that can't be out here? You can't call it low self-esteem, B Cook. Nah, because there's a lot of women that are socialized to believe that that's totally normal. Just like women in our society, doesn't matter what socioeconomic class you're in, what ethnicity, what race you are, none of that stuff. If you were born a girl in our country, you were being raised to like stand by your man in some kind of way. So we have like, even when it comes down to presidents, presidents' wives, okay? These women were probably lawyers, okay? Their lawyers, their husband's lawyers, or their doctors, or whatever. And then you got this guy who's being a complete dick, you know? And then, like, she's still encouraged to stay in that relationship. Doctors' wives, you got, like, a bunch of women who are miserable in these, like, beautiful houses, taking all these wonderful trips, but they are sad because their husbands suck ass. But, like, their society is telling them, stay with him regardless. You can't get a divorce. Da 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 da. So it's happening to all of us in some way. Let's see. You grew up around men with bipolar disorder, so dysfunction behavior doesn't shock you. Yeah. And the other thing about it too, there's a lot of women that end up in relationships with inmates because they had like some kind of loss. Like, let's say they were married and then their husband just passes away. And then they've got like a feeling like they've got a hole, you know, that they're trying to fill up. Okay. They want to take care of somebody. They want to not like replace their husband, but they're trying not to feel empty. You know, a lot of those women are susceptible to ending up in relationships with inmates and getting manipulated and abused. It's sad. Like, I have a whole outline that's dedicated towards that. Let's see, who is this? King One. Hi. Was this that child from yesterday? I'm going to decline this one. I feel like I'm messed up. I'm not sure. I just got a request for a battle, y'all, and I'm not sure if it's that little boy that we hit with a hammer yesterday. I can't remember what his stuff looked like. I can't remember what his profile picture looked like, but I'm almost embarrassed because we hit that baby with a hammer. 2 hammers yesterday. And I still don't know who did it. Yeah, for real, because someone will throw hammers at him and not fess up. Like, yeah, I'm like, who was it that threw the hammer at the baby? He was dancing his heart out. He was dancing so hard to no music. It was just the sound of his own breathing and his clothing flapping in the wind. That was the only sound. He was just dancing to that. And I was like, we hit him with a hammer twice. What inspired me? Here's what it was. Okay. So after I got out of the Air Force, I was active duty for 10 years. And I went into corrections because I couldn't. Okay, that's a whole other situation. I could not find a job doing what I did in the Air Force. And I was really upset and I needed a job. So I went to corrections. And after being like a regular officer for a couple of years, I was actually about to leave. I was going to quit. And my warden was like, hey, we just started this new position called the Fusion Center. You'd work, instead of working like, because I was working 12-hour shifts from like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I had 2 children. I had just had a baby. And I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I was a single mom. My family was helping me out like with my childcare and stuff. And I was just like, I cannot do this. I'm tired. I can't. And so my warden didn't want me to leave. And so she offered me a position working 5 days a week. And so I was like, cool, you know, what is this? And she's like, well, it's intelligence. You'd be working like with some weird software and stuff. And also working with some other Fusion Center analysts at the different prisons, working together to stop crime happening like between our prisons and whatnot. That also spills out into the community. And also work with like local, county, state, and federal law enforcement agencies to stop crime. And that included working with like Homeland Security because like, unfortunately, where I was working, there was a lot of like YT supremacist gang activity that was spilling out into the community. And it was getting pretty bad. So yeah, like I would have to work with other agencies and we would just all like kind of, you know, like a joint task type situation for certain investigations. But anyway, so while I was doing that stuff, I was noticing that there were a lot of women that had like no prior criminal history that were going down for these guys in prison. And while I'm listening to the prison phone calls, because that was one of the tools I had to utilize, I'm just hearing these guys just wear these women down to do really bad things. Okay. And then I busted like a bunch of drug trafficking situations, like a bunch. I mean, I was working all the time. Like, yeah, they were saying Monday through Friday, but it turned out I was working all the time. Like, if something crazy was happening, because I could listen to prison calls and do that stuff, that work, because I had access to use it like from anywhere. I'd be at home a lot, and they'll be calling me up, asking me to listen to some stuff or to help figure something out. So I was working all the time. Anyway, so let's see. During that time, yeah, lots of drug trafficking cases got, figured out. Like, we busted a bunch of drugs, and I prevented 2 escapes and prevented 1 murder from happening, like 1 MS-13 murder that they would have done. That's a whole other story. But anyway, yes, women with no criminal record that were just like in relationships with these guys. A lot of them had children with them. Some were just boyfriend or some, girlfriends of these guys. Some were wives. And they, like, the inmates did not care. So I eventually promoted into internal affairs. And when I got there, I was seeing cases like drug trafficking cases and money laundering stuff from the entire state. And I'm seeing, damn, like, these women are getting used so bad. And there was really not a whole lot I could do about it. So now that I'm retired, I get on here twice a day and talk about the stuff that I wish I could have told women when I was in law enforcement. That's why I talk about this stuff, because it was just really sad seeing it was the same thing happening over and over and over again. Y'all, looks like the likes have slowed down. Let's see, sorry, but were those women in or out of prison? And how did they get in relationships with? No, the women weren't in. I mean, well, they eventually went to jail, a lot of them. But they were the wives or girlfriends or acquaintances of dudes in prison. And they didn't cut off contact. Melly, what's going on? You feel like you have a cousin who tried to drag you into... Whoa. Something weird, but you don't know? That could be possible. I'm telling you right now, we had a mom in here whose son was trying to get her to, like, send cash apps and stuff. And I'm like, your son's going to have the cops knocking at your door. That's your child. Your cousin wanted you to send money, via Cash App while he was in prison. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do it, because, again, like, Melly, what the fuck? Melly, what are you doing? I'm sorry. You're like the same age as my daughter, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Let's see, tell you more about the Cash Apps. You have a son in... Okay, look. Okay. So, there's the right way and then there's wrong ways to get money to an inmate. The right way is by using the proper channels that's sanctioned by the... Melly, we're going to talk in a minute. Okay, but the normal way is to, send money through... I've heard of JPay or, like, whatever the prison uses to put the money... on an inmate's books. But then you'll have inmates that have illegal cell phones that they use to do illegal things like move drugs or, like organize the movement of drugs or organize the laundering of money or other scams. Like, some of them do credit card scams and stuff, okay? You stop talking to them after that, your family didn't even know. Yeah. So listen, so if there's somebody in prison that is asking you to send money to Cash App, don't, because you have absolutely no idea what they're involved in. And you can't trust the fact that you know them, because again, we had a mom in this live like a couple weeks ago whose own son was trying to get her to send money through Cash App. There have been women who have had the police knocking at their door. Best case scenario, they just shut your Cash App down and you just won't ever be able to use it again. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario You get the cops knocking at your door asking you why you're a part of a drug ring, and you had absolutely no clue what was happening. All right. Okay, here we go. Here's another battle, and we're at the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and accept it, okay? Remember, actually, we'll just go. How's it going? Hey.
How are you?
Good. How's it going with you?
I am good, sister. You good?
Yes, I'm good. I hope you had a great day so far. You're good? Okay. Let's go ahead.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
All right. Y'all, I swear to God, please tap that. Please tap. But I swear to God, if somebody hits this child, I knew it was him. If somebody hits this baby with a hammer, I'm going to cry my eyes out. Do not hit this child with nothing. And let's see. Hold on. He has no one, so don't use power-ups. Yeah, no power-ups. Yeah, please. Please do not hit this baby with a hammer. I swear to God, I'm going to be so embarrassed if somebody hits this child with something. Please don't do it. But just tap to activate the 2 times gifting. Okay, just tap. Okay. Tap. Yeah. Okay, so bonus mission, 40 seconds. Okay. Yeah, somebody hit this child with a hammer last night. It was foul. It was foul. Just hit that baby. He was just dancing. He wasn't dancing to any music. And there was no reason to hit him. And somebody just threw the hammers out. Hit him with 2 hammers. Okay, gifter target is 4. So we need 4 people to throw something. Okay? Alright, so I need 4 people to throw out a gift. It doesn't have to be anything special. I need... Well, okay, we've reached the target. We reached the target. Nope, don't gift anymore. Stop. The 2 times... Stop throwing stuff. Stop throwing. No throwing, just tap. No throwing anything. Just tap. Because the 2 times gifting is going to happen really soon. Okay, so just tap. Why am I doing it? Just tap your screen. Ow. Just tap your screen. Tap away. Tappity tap. Just tap. And save your coins for the 2 times gifting. Okay, save the coins. Save the coins. Okay, there we go. We got 40 seconds. Okay, so now start throwing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank y'all so much. We got 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Okay. Yep, we got 25 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you so much. About 15 seconds left. Who was that got their daily heart me? Candy Gal, hey. All right, we got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds, 5 seconds left. All right, thank you so much. Okay. All right, and now just tap. Just tap your heart out. No, I'm not blocking this kid. Just block and please. No, we're battling. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not going to explain. Y'all. Oh, man, are they beating us? Look, tap. Tap. Yeah, he's adorable. Oh, some of my folks went over there. They're so sweet because they feel bad about the hammers from the last time. Y'all tappity tap away to activate that 2 times or 3 times gifting. Tap. Okay. And hopefully we get another one. Now, I don't know what'll happen if we don't. Where's it at? Dang, Momo muted the I said, I'm going to lose my 10 wins. Is that going to be something bad? Does something bad happen? Use a glove. Oh, Momo saying use a glove? Okay, all right, let's throw a glove out. Somebody who's got a glove. And everybody that's got a glove, oh, you'll throw it? Okay, tap the glove. Like when Momo throws that glove out, make sure you tap her glove. Okay, tap Flockins. What is that? Tap the glove before you hit the gift. Tap the glove. Come on. Yeah, let's not lose the streak. Especially on something easy. Okay, tap the glove before you throw. Tap the glove before you throw the gift. All right. Tap that glove before you throw. We've got 5 seconds left on that. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, and we got, what, 35 seconds left in the battle anyway. Oh, shoot. Wait, what was that? Who's throwing a hammer? Why are we throwing hammers at that baby? Stop. Who did that? Georgia P. That was you throwing a hammer? Why are we throwing hammers at that baby? Stop throwing hammers at the baby. Why are we doing that? I don't want y'all to throw hammers at him. Oh, God. No. Y'all, thank you so much, y'all. Y'all throwing the hammers at the boy. Why? Why are you throwing them at the baby?
Yes, sister, no problem.
Hey.
You good, sister, good.
Uh-huh. You good? Georgia P.
Only one batter.
Huh?
One batter.
Okay, look, we'll do it one more time. Okay. All right. One more time.
Okay, one more.
Okay. Y'all. Stop hurting this baby. Tap, 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 tappity, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I know, but we didn't need to loop. We didn't need the hammers. We didn't need to hit that child with, I don't know. I feel bad about hitting that baby with a hammer. He don't have no music. Look, look. Y'all, he ain't got no music. Okay? Just tap. Tap right now. Let's tap, because the more we tap, that'll unlock like the 2 times or the 3 times. Okay? I don't know why, but that breaks my heart. That boy's over there dancing. Right? He's dancing. He ain't got no music. He ain't got no music, y'all. He ain't got no music. Oh. Let's see if y'all need. I'll throw a glove at 30. Okay. We'll see if we need it. But let's keep on tapping. Let's keep tapping. We need some music. Alexa, play. I don't know. Alexa, play some music. Tap, 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 tap. Alexa, play music. Why is it?
Selena Spears station from Apple Music.
Girl, stop using my government name. It's playing smooth jazz. Alexa, play 80s music.
Here's 80s hit station from Apple Music.
Tap, 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 tap. Alexa, turn it like all the way up. All right, tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, what just happened? Y'all. Okay, so the bonus mission is in 30 seconds. Y'all. Okay, keep tapping, but we're about to unlock the 2 times. We're about to unlock it, so tap, 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 tap. Okay. But keep tapping. Tap that screen. Okay, gifter target is 3. Okay. Gifter target is 3. Okay, so we got 30 seconds. I need 3 people to send gifts. I need 2 more gifters. So I need 2 more people to throw something in there. Okay, we reached it. We did it. Okay. Alright, save, 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 save. Okay, now 2 times. 2. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Alright. Go, 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 go. Why am I still tapping? Yeah, go, go, throw. We've got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, because we got 1 minute. Y'all, tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my God. Tap, tap, tap that screen. Because that's what's going to give us the... Well, we might not even get any more. Because we got like a minute left. I'm not sure if that works like that. Like, does it... It's not going to give us anything else. Oh my God. Y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he only has 8 people, and those are like our people. Oh, okay. All right, Momo's throwing. Okay. Yeah, tap the glove first. Tap the glove and then gift. Tap the glove and then gift. Tap that glove and then gift. Tap the glove first, and then we got 10 more seconds on the glove thing. So tap the glove first and then throw it. Oh my God. Alexa, stop. I'm going to have to remember to turn that down. Ooh, Momo is the MVP here. All right. Medusa is number 2 here. And Mrs. Harris. Awesome, awesome. And y'all got some power-ups going on. Y'all got some power-ups. Let's see. Medusa's got a boosting glove. Or no, Medusa's got a hammer. Momo's got a glove. And Mrs. Harris got a... Oh, hold on. Mrs. Harris got a lightning bolt and a hammer. Hey! Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Cool. Let's see. Thanks to your team. You had a good team over there. Shay, Georgia Peach, and Restless Dreamer. Thank you.
Okay, brother. Next time. Okay, next time, brother. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, sister. Okay. Thank
Bye.
you. Next time. Okay.
All right.
Next time.
Oh my God. He is a cutie patootie, but that was making me sad. He didn't have any music. And then Georgia Peach, where's Georgia? Georgia Peach hit that boy with all them hammers. And then, but then she went over on his side. So yeah. Oh, Poopy, you went over there? I know. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Thank y'all, everybody that went over there. Thank y'all for putting yeah, Georgia Peach, thank you so much. Did you feel bad for hitting that baby with the yeah. I know, because Georgia Peach, I know you're nice, and I know you felt bad for hitting that child with the hammers. Girl, I'm going to decline that one. Oh my God, I'm peeing myself. Sebastian, don't worry about it. I need you to tap, Sebastian. Mm-hmm. I need you to tap. He was dancing hard for the way, yeah. Georgia Peach, right? I think that's what happened last night, because somebody hit that child hard with like 2 hammers just out of nowhere. We weren't even doing anything cool, and that baby got hit. I was like, damn, somebody hit that little boy. Okay, where are we? All right, hey, we're at 9,000. I think if I do like one more, and that's because we're using those cool power. Now all of a sudden I'm getting like all of these requests. But I think this is actually going to work out better. I think this works out better actually than having the live goal. Yeah. All right. Did anybody want to come up? Anybody want to come up and talk about this stuff? This emotional. I'm almost at 200,000 likes. Oh, sweet. Sure am. Yeah, I've only been on here for 2 hours. Uh-huh. Very nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. All right. You can't... Yes, Melly, yeah. Bring your little butt up here. Uh-huh. I'm gonna try not to yell at you, because I gotta remember, like, I got a little girl your age. Come on, honey. You tell me about this, this passing out from alcohol. Hungover. Girl, that means you were dehydrated. Melly.
Why
So
is my camera on? Oh my God.
Girl, because your ass is still drunk. Because you're still drunk. So you're not drinking water when you drink.
No.
That's
I
not
didn't,
good.
I don't have any more water right now. Unless I drink from the sink, and I don't be drinking the sink water. So.
But you're drinking alcohol. You know that stuff dehydrates you, right? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lavender, I drank a Four Loko, and then I had one Pink Whitney shot.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I thought we got them shits off the shelves because those are dangerous.
Not in Kansas.
Kansas, what the fuck? Somebody's trying to go over the goddamn rainbow over there. I thought they took that shit off the shelves. I remember that shit being, yeah, Toto, exactly, Momo. I thought they took that shit off the shelves because I remember being in Las Vegas back when I was active duty, and there was this big old thing. People were getting really hurt from them shits, and I didn't get out of the military until like 2011. They reformulated it. I wouldn't trust them motherfuckers. I wouldn't trust them.
I didn't even finish the lavender. I have like still some of the bottle, some of the can is left over here right now. He said they're not dangerous in Kansas.
Restless, shut up. Melly. Were you drinking by your... So I'm guessing you were not drinking by yourself.
No, ma'am. Somebody brought it to me.
And nobody had water.
No, nobody had water.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. So my daughter is 22. Okay, she's 22. My daughter and I have brunch. Okay, we'll have champagne. We'll have wine coolers, or I'll have a lot of champagne. She'll have some wine coolers or something, whatever. Okay, we might have a little vodka. Sometimes she's a little stressed out from her coursework in college, and I'll ask her if she wants a little shot of Ciroc. And we'll have a little drinky drink. But she's got to drink water. And I sit there with her and I'm like making sure that she is hydrated before, like, and I remind her, you know, like, hey, you do realize we're going to be drinking tomorrow. So you need to be hydrated before you go to bed and get up and drink some water. And when you're finished drinking, you need water. Because alcohol dehydrates you. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's literally poison. Like, it's literally poison. Okay? You have to
It
keep...
tasted like juice. It was good.
Take your little hand, Melly. Take your hand and just pop it. I'm serious. Take your hand and just pop it. Pop your hand.
Oh my gosh.
You should be having water. I'm not saying don't drink. Yeah, whoever gave you Four Loko does not appreciate you, girl. That's what Orphan said, right? Because what the fuck? Who is doing that? Because that stuff is scary. That stuff has a reputation. Four Loko, I'm going to tell you this right now because you were too young. You were too young to know about this stuff. You were a little baby. Okay? Four Loko has the reputation. Four Loko. Now here comes my southern boy. Four Loko is a dirty bitch. Okay? This stuff is dangerous. It's got a bad reputation. Four Loko doesn't go to church. Four Loko doesn't know Jesus. Four Loko is bad. You don't need to be doing that. Don't drink that shit anymore. Okay? Don't drink that shit anymore. Oh my God. But if you are going to have it, make sure you have some water. Like, make an actual plan when you're drinking. Okay? Make an actual plan. And understand that, like, okay, if you know Friday night you're going to drink, then make sure you're drinking, like, water all day Thursday. Okay? And drink water throughout the day that you're going to be drinking. And if you happen to take too much, you want to know the secret? Like a good secret? Okay? Have some water before. Well, you said you passed out. Now that means you drank way too much.
Yeah.
You should never be passing out from alcohol.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, when I say passed out, I just mean like fell asleep.
Like, was it late? So you're saying you because there's a different Melly, there's a fucking difference between passing out and you fell asleep. So which is it, honey?
I don't know. I just went to sleep. I just woke up. I don't know.
Melly, you shouldn't do that to yourself.
Yes.
That's bad for your body. Okay? It's totally acceptable, you know, to be drinking, but wait, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can be drinking. You can be drinking, but you do have to.
I normally drink 2 of them, and then I'd be really messed up. But this time I only drank 1, and then I had like the Pink Whitney shots.
You also you shouldn't be mixing. You shouldn't be mixing shit. You stick with one thing. Nobody ever told you that? Did anybody ever tell you that?
They told me, but I just didn't care. Yeah, and like lavender, I have a problem because like I don't know how to just like drink and just have fun. I don't even know that I'm drunk until I'm like really drunk, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm drunk. Like, yeah.
Actually, that's kind of dangerous. That's actually dangerous. Okay, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You should slow yourself down. You should have like 1 drink an hour. And no more than 3 drinks in an evening. Okay? 1 drink an hour. No more than 3 in an evening. Okay? Like, let your body have some time to process the alcohol. And don't drink, like, don't switch up stuff. Okay? Because that's actually really dangerous for you. Okay? Because if you're getting messed up like that, then that means like your body is not able to process what you've just done to it. Getting drunk is like, Yeah, and Restless is saying your people aren't looking out for you. Yeah.
Nobody, hey y'all. I'm sorry, I'm saying hi to my neighbors. I'm doing alright. I'm on live right now. What was I saying? No, like, wait, what was I saying again? I forgot what I was saying.
Girl.
Oh
Because I'm not saying don't have fun, because this is the time of your life where you should be having fun. Momo's asking, how often do you drink?
Basically just like whenever I have the money for it or somebody buys me a drink.
So how often is that? We don't know when that is, Melly. How often is that? That's like the answer my daughter would give me. I'm like, oh my fuck. Like, how often is that, Melly?
Well, lately I've been drinking every weekend.
Every weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting drunk pretty much every weekend. I got drunk Saturday, and then the Saturday before. Basically every Saturday for a month now I've been getting drunk.
Wait, girl, today is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Girl, what's going on? What's going on?
I have a lot going on, Lavender.
Girl, you need to, like, what's up though, for real? Cause that's Wednesday, girl. What you doing?
Well, today I didn't plan to drink. They just brought me a drink, and I was like, okay. Well, actually, they asked me, they're like, what do you want to drink? And I'm like, I drink Four Locos. So they brought me a Four Loco.
Was this a guy or something?
Yeah.
Are you drinking with the same people all the time?
Not normally, but I don't know. A lot of times, well, it depends. Sometimes I drink at home. Sometimes I drink with people. Sometimes I drink at the club. Like, it just depends.
So what? Who? Okay, who the hell is this that's getting you drunk on a Wednesday or on a Tuesday? Who is this? No, I'm being dead ass serious. Like what? Who?
A soldier guy.
A what?
A soldier guy. He was like in the soldier.
You mean like a dude in the military?
Is there a fort nearby where you live or something, Melly?
Yeah, it's like probably 20 minutes away from me.
Okay.
But no, I'm not a micro lock girl. That's just like my curls. That's just my natural hair.
Hey, okay, look, Melly, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? And it's about to be a personal question. And this is a military guy that's coming to you on a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
But he came to you on a Tuesday. Kit Kat, hang on a second. Melly, is this guy currently in the military?
I don't think so. He told me he was, then he said he got out, so I don't really
Okay,
know.
so he's not in the military anymore.
I feel like I'm
Is this Melly? Are you? Oh, you're about to. Are you okay? Shit.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, anime. I do have micro locks. Melly, this is about to be a very personal question, and I'm hoping you feel comfortable to answer it. But was he trying to sleep with you last night?
He did.
He did try, or y'all slept together?
We did. Like I've been like sleeping with him like multiple times.
Melly?
But at first he came over and I didn't want to hook up with him because he keeps like coming and then leaving and like ghosting me, and so I didn't want to do it. But I don't know, it just ended up happening.
Was there alcohol involved when it happened? When it happened, was there alcohol involved?
Yeah, there was.
Fuck. Melly. Melly? This is, that dude is a piece of shit, first of all. Because if you didn't want to, and he's getting you drunk, he's getting you alcohol to get you to sleep with him, that's actually kind of illegal. That is actually rape. And nobody try to correct me for saying what it really is right now. Okay? Don't try to correct me in here, because I can say that word. And he's still coming over. Melly, you are being assaulted.
Just Lavender, every time that he sees me, he like, because I dealt with a lot of bullshit from him, Lavender. So like most of the time when I see him, I don't want to hook up with him. But he always has a bottle every time that I see him.
Melly.
And I end up drinking, and then we do.
Melly, you're literally being assaulted. He is assaulting you. Okay? this is assault. This is assault. This is not something you want to do, but he gets you drunk and that's rape. Pure and simple. And what's really bad about this man is committing a crime, and he's in the was in the military. He knows what he's doing is a crime. Because we get briefings on this a lot. He knows what he's doing is a crime, and he also knows that if you try to go to the police, that nobody is going to take your case seriously. Because this keeps happening to you, you keep letting him come over, this is going to be bad so he's not going to go to jail for what he's doing to you, but what is happening to you is literally a crime. This is a crime. Stop talking to him.
Last time I seen him, we had a really bad argument last time, and I didn't want to do it. Like, not today, but the time before. I had a really bad argument. He was saying a lot of stuff to me, and it was like some really hurtful stuff. And then we started drinking. He was like, you can have the rest of the bottle. And so I drank it, and then I ended up doing it.
Melly, this is literally sexual assault. Okay? Please stay away from that guy. Stay away from that guy. And you passed out last night and you're just now getting up. What time zone are you in?
I'm in Central, but I didn't pass out last night. It was like 3-something in the afternoon. Because we were drinking like early this morning. He brought the bottles at like 10-something. Well,
today? Or?
Yeah.
Today? Oh, fuck. Melly, you can't see him anymore. Cece saying you're being preyed on. You sure are. You are being preyed upon. This is a monster that you're dealing with. This is a dangerous man. This guy belongs in jail. He belongs in prison. This guy is a rapist. He's a monster. And he knows what he's doing. He knows full well what he's doing. And I know he knows because he was in the military and we get briefings on this stuff all the time. And he's using alcohol to do it because he knows that he's not going to get in any trouble because nobody is going to investigate that case because he keeps coming over. And so the cops are going to treat it like, well, it's consensual, I guess, because she keeps letting him in. Okay? You've got to stop talking to him.
Okay. I don't know, like, since we're talking about this, can I tell you something else?
Real quick, because I've got to take a brief break. Kit Kat, can you hold this down real quick?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'll be right back, y'all.
We want to hear from you, but just wait just a second while Lavender's taking her break. Y'all, please continue to share the live, like the live, tap the little square at the bottom where you see it says host. That's how you like when she's not on the big screen. We have, oh wow, we are at 215,000 likes, 215,000, I said that wrong. Anyway, y'all know what I mean. We are at 35 out of 50 subscriptions. Please consider subscribing if you think this content is valuable. If you want to help keep women out of orange jumpsuits We want this message to go far, and subscribing helps that. And we appreciate everything y'all have done. The battles have been amazing tonight, y'all. Really, they've been amazing every night. And we just appreciate y'all being here. And even if you can't gift, even if you can't subscribe, please know that we still appreciate you just being here, just tapping, just liking, just sharing, just reposting. All those things help push it out just as much. And we appreciate y'all so, so, so very much. Sorry, I'm coming in outside. I was grocery shopping, and I have asthma. It was like a nasty line outside, so I'm like, Lavender's gonna be right back. Here she is. She's always back right at the end of my speech.
Oh, goodness. Thanks for holding it down, Kit Kat. Oh. Melly. Go ahead, Melly.
So, what I was trying to say is, like, at one point he was like trying to basically like grab me and turn me around to, like, you know, and I kept telling him, I said stop, and like stop doing that, and he just kept doing it. I was like stop, and then he finally stopped. But yeah.
Oh my God. Melly, if I were you, yeah, this man is very dangerous. If I were you, I would go and get tested for like all the STDs. I would go get tested for like all the STDs. Because guys like this and pregnancy, yeah, guys like this, he might have a whole other agenda. He might have a whole other agenda other than just the raping. Okay? He could be trying to pass you something. He could be trying to do a bunch of stuff. Okay? You need to go get yourself checked out. Okay? And you've got to stop talking to this guy. You've got to stop letting this guy into your home. Stop talking to him. Go to the doctor or go to the clinic, okay? Find the one near you, tell them what's going on, and get yourself tested for STDs, okay? And stop talking to him, and definitely don't drink around him, okay? Does he live near you? Like, where does he live?
He lives in a city that's like 20 minutes away from me.
Let's see. Restless is asking how old he is. Do you know how old he is?
Yeah, he's like 26 or 27.
You need to.
Like, he can't. Well, first he just texted me, and he was like, "I'm outside your place," and so I came outside, and then we were sitting in the car. And he was like, "Can you do this?" And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "I know I've been doing like messed up stuff, but I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen again." I was like, "No, like I don't want to." And then he was like, at the end, he was like, "I'm finna go to the liquor store and get us some drinks," and like basically asked me like, "What do I want?" And then he went and got it, and then like came back. And he was like trying to, cause Lavender, you know that I have two little boys, you know. And
wait, I'm sorry. Wait, back up. You have children?
Yes, I have 2 sons. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old.
In the house with you?
Yes.
And this guy is coming over to your house?
Yes.
Are the kids there while y'all are drinking, or do you bring them to a babysitter or something?
No, they're there, but I make sure that they're okay.
No, you can't make sure they're okay because you're fucking drunk. You need to take yourself and your children to the doctor.
And he was like,
No,
doing
Melly,
stuff in
Melly,
front of
Melly,
the
Melly,
bed, and
Melly, stop. Stop right now. Stop. You need to go to the doctor and you need to take your children to the doctor to get checked. Do you hear what I'm telling you?
yes.
You cannot let this man into your house again. You need to check. The reason you need to check is it is possible that he is touching your fucking kids.
It could be the entire reason he's coming over, Melly.
Melly, do you hear me?
Yeah.
It is your responsibility as those children's mom to make sure they're safe, and this is like the most unsafe situation. He is getting you drunk with your children in the home. You're passing out to do God knows what as you're asleep in your own home with your little ones. You need to take, seriously, like tomorrow, you need to take your babies to the doctor and have them checked to make sure that they haven't been interfered with. Do you understand? You need to go get yourself STD tested and you need to check to make sure that your children, and seriously, you need to check to see if this man has interfered with your kids.
Okay.
And you absolutely cannot just assume that he has not. That is not okay. You are going to have to take them to the doctor. Like tomorrow.
Melly, predators do not seem like predators most of the time, especially when they're younger. They seem like regular people, and you never think they would do something like that.
I'm not even kidding, Melly. Like, cause I've seen this. I didn't even know you had children. I've seen this before. A few times. He could be touching your kids while you're passed out drunk. You need to take your children in tomorrow. Do you understand? You need to get yourself checked for STDs, and you need to get your children checked out to make sure that he is not harming your kids. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Like tomorrow. Stop talking to this guy. Stop letting him in your home. It is your responsibility as a mother. Those two little ones in your care have no choices. They're along for whatever ride you're putting to them. They're along for the ride. It is your responsibility tomorrow. Go get those kids checked out.
Okay.
Because if something is happening to your kids, God damn it, if something is happening to your kids,
I know this is hard to hear, Melly, but if we don't tell you these things, who will?
I was saying earlier, I was trying to do something and like my kids are in the room with me. And he came up behind me and he started like doing stuff. And I told him, I was like, you need to stop. Like my kids are right there. You need to stop. And he basically just was like laughing.
Nope. You need to go get your kids checked out.
That's a way predators check to see your boundaries, Melly. To see what you're gonna allow.
And so far, you're allowing a fuck ton. You need to get those babies checked out.
I have seen this too. Lavender's an investigator, so her position is different, but I have heard these stories from women I have been locked up with. So I want you to know, Melly, that you need to stop it now before he becomes a boyfriend, before you move him in, because he's already testing your boundaries with your children. Y'all are in danger.
Yup. Someone's saying restraining order, you can't unless there's evidence that the guy has done something. So whoever's saying restraining order, there's nothing right now. You got to take those children in to make sure that they're okay. You need to go get yourself STI tested. Get the kids STI tested. Get them checked and STI tested. Not even kidding. And I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. I sort of hear it in your voice. And again, I sort of hear it in your voice. Because again, after speaking with almost 1,000 people for interviews and having to give a bunch of lie detector tests, Melly, I hear something in your voice that is kind of scaring me. What I hear in your voice right now is that you might be not taking those kids in to get them checked. Very possibly because you don't want the questions. I need you to take all that shit out of your head and get those kids checked. If it didn't happen, then it didn't happen. But if something happened and you don't get those kids taken care of, that is going to haunt you. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to step out of that. Get those kids checked out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure if you take them in somewhere and you're like, hey, I don't know. This is what's happening to me. I'm realizing this is bad. My kids have been here. You're just going to have to lay it all out to somebody and get those kids looked at to make all of whatever this is stop. You are being assaulted and your kids could also be victims. You don't know what that man is doing while you're intoxicated. Is he using condoms? Is he not? What is the dude doing? Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry, what?
He doesn't use condoms.
Fucking shit. Okay, it's being asked in the comment section if you have somebody around you, like a family member or somebody that can go with you.
Yeah, I have family.
You need to talk to somebody. Is there somebody that you think would be available to go with you tomorrow? Because I feel like you're going to need an accountability buddy on this one. You're going to need some support.
My brother's in the area. My adopted parents are in the area. We have some people around.
Okay.
My parents didn't not be happy about that.
Your parents wouldn't be happy about it?
No, but I didn't pass out. Well, I'm just tell you the whole story, Lavender. I currently live with their father. So I didn't pass out until he came home.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. You live with whose father? The children's father?
Yes, we sleep in separate rooms.
Is that why you're scared to make this report? You don't want him to find out?
Where's he at
I don't know.
where's he at when this guy is at the house?
He was at work.
So while the father of your children is at work, you're having this other guy come over. Okay. Listen. You're saying your parents wouldn't be happy. Would your brother be okay? Like, what's going on?
My brother, he would be okay. He would be understanding.
Then you should talk to your brother. You should talk to your brother and talk to your brother. Okay? And tell him what's hold on a second, Kit Kat. Talk to your brother, tell him what's been happening to you, tell him, hey, this could be a situation. I need you to go with me to go get, the kids checked out. I need to go get checked out, but I need the kids to get checked out, like ASAP. Because this is what's happening, okay? You've got to go get those kids checked out to make sure they're okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Does the father of your children know about this dude coming over at the house?
No, he doesn't, but he knows that I deal with other men because we've been broken up for a while now, and he does not care, like, who I sleep with, because we don't sleep together at all. We don't sleep in the same bed or anything.
So is there a reason that he doesn't know that this guy's coming over to the house?
No.
Okay. Listen.
Just a minute.
And
I'm still here.
okay. So it's probably in your best interest. It's getting asked in the chat, is that him? That's not the guy, is it? Calling you over or anything, is it?
And no, I think that's his mom.
Okay. Listen. Call your brother. You're in Central Time. Call your brother tonight. Okay? Call your brother tonight. Tell him what's going on. Okay? Call him. Tell him what's going on. And tell him you need to go get the kids checked out. Okay? I feel like you're not going to do it.
Just a minute.
Shit. Anna, you and all of us in here, I think, are worried about this situation. This is a bad situation. Oh boy. Okay.
I will make sure that my kids are taken care of. That's one thing that we'll do for sure.
Okay. Okay. They need you need to get those kids checked out because you don't know what that dude's doing in the house with your kids. Momo was saying call 211.
This was his only time in the house. The other times that I've seen him, we've been in his car right outside my house. And we just drinking there, and then that's when everything else happened.
That doesn't make sense. So you've been sleeping with this guy in his car outside?
Yes.
Melly.
Okay, y'all, she's feeling afraid, I think, right now, so
Yeah.
she's trying to backpedal a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand what she's doing. She feels afraid.
Yeah.
Melly, we're not here to attack you. We care about you. We care about your children. I care deeply about you. You're my daughter's age. I want to cry. My daughter I'm a grandma. My daughter has a son. This is the same thing I would tell her to do if she called me and told me this happened. You do need to get checked. Your kids need to get checked. I understand you are afraid, but afraid or not, moms have to do the right thing for their kids above all else. Mm-hmm. And that includes getting yourself checked out because you have to be there for your kids. And he could have given you something terrible. We don't know. So you just get checked out for safety reasons for yourself. But also you have to deal with the fact that you were, SA'd. And you need help processing that. I can tell right now as we're talking, you're having a tough time processing all this. And that's understandable because something terrible happened. But you still have to do the right thing, right now or tomorrow, rather. You know what I mean? We have to keep going because we're moms. So we have to do the next right thing. You don't have to think about it so many steps ahead. Well, what's going to happen and this and that. Just do the next right thing, Melly.
Okay, but I'm not lying. The other times we have been in the car, and that's why today he was like, I want to experience what it's like in the bed. He was like, because they always are in the car. He was like, I want to experience in the bed. And yeah.
Okay, well, even just one time in the house is enough to get to the kids, all right? So even just one time. He's SA'd you. He could have, you don't know, he could have put something in that drink. You may have been, you know what the word I'm looking for, y'all. I can't say it, but you may have been roofied. So, you need to get yourself checked for that too. You don't know what he did is the reality. And he was inside the house even one time. One time is enough. And he had access to your children. Melly, look, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did the same thing when I was your age. One time I was single. I had my daughter. I knew this guy from work. He had been flirting with me and on. He came over. We were drinking. I passed out. I never thought this guy would do anything to me or my kid. He stole my pew-pew, my legally owned pew-pew. And when I made a police report about it, the cops were kind of like, well, you let him in your house and you were drinking. So I got lucky that all he did was take a pew-pew. All right?
That happened to me too, not from him, but from another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I ended up having to tell their dad everything, and it wasn't good.
So are you afraid of the dad's reaction if he finds out this happened, is what I'm asking you?
Yeah, a little bit, because, if he kicks me out, I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Okay, well, even still, I know you're afraid. I wish I was there. I'd take you into my home and you come live with us. I wish, right? But I'm in Texas. But, even though we're afraid and even though it's scary, your children's physical safety comes above that. There's a 4-year-old right now in Louisiana. A man is locked up because he gave her chlamydia. That's how they found out he was SAing her. So before we get to that point, hopefully, hey, Mama's talking. Hopefully nothing happened. God willing, nothing happened. But before we get to that point, the kids have to be checked, Melly. They have to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute.
All right. Y'all, when I tell you that I could hear it in the voice, because I've done this like thousands of times, I'm serious. And I don't want y'all to be upset. So, trigger warning. Okay? Y'all listening? Trigger warning. Millie?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta listen.
Okay.
Alright. I'm worried right now that you're not going to get your kids checked out because you're more worried about where you're going to stay. What makes me think this, okay, and I want you to understand this is not an attack, but it might feel like an attack, but it's not an attack. I'm just going to tell you where I get my reasoning from. Okay, Melly?
Okay.
It's the fact that you're living with your ex that you have children with, and he doesn't know about this guy that's been in your house with your kids. It would be worse. Yeah, his kids too, right. It would be worse. Okay? It would be way, way worse if something happened, if you don't go get those kids checked out, and then something happens down the line where you figure out something's wrong with the kids. And then all of this comes out. That means help that should have gone to your children, help that should have gone to your children way earlier would not have been given. Medical attention that should have gone to your children way earlier would not have been given. And the father is in the dark. So he doesn't even have the option. He doesn't even have the option as the father to take care of his children because you're taking it from him. It's also his responsibility as well. You have to get the children checked out. It will be worse for you. Worst case scenario, let's say something did happen to the kids. If you aren't the one, if you're not the one, you're going to have way more to worry about than a place to live. Okay? And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it because it's the truth. You would have way worse to worry about than not having a place to live if it turns out that your children have been interfered with. You could be looking at not necessarily jail time, but the father of your kids could take them from you for not protecting them. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you don't go take initiative and find out for sure, if you do not take responsibility and find out what's going on, if it turns out something is wrong, your children could be taken from you. That would be the least, or that the home, having a home would be the least of your worries. Because he could take them from you And it could take you a lot to get access to them back. If that is not something you want to deal with, then the best thing to do would be to put on your big girl panties. Take the kids to the doctor and get them checked out to make sure that that man, that rapist that has been graping you, has not graped your children as well. You owe your children that as their mother. And they're little. You owe them that. They don't even have like a voice yet to string along sitting. They can't even talk good yet. This is your job.
Okay.
Okay. It's your job. It's your job. That is the most important thing.
Make sure my kids are taken care of.
That is the most important thing right now. Them. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to drop you down, Melly.
Okay.
Boy. Dad? Hey, Dad. I didn't know you were in here. Dad, when'd you get in here? What the hell? Daddy. Hold on. Dad, I'm going to bring you up. Is that okay? I don't even know. Watch, I had to deal with one parent trying to be live. I'm going to see if this parent knows how to be a multi-guest. Yeah, my dad. Dad, I sent you a request. I'm sitting here looking at the screen. I'm waiting for my dad. Dad, what the hell? I'm looking for him way at the bottom. Did he pop up? Dad, are you still in here? At least let me know if you're in here. Good Lord. Oh, some other time? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's my father. Yeah, Seahawks. All right, Dad. Okay, y'all. All right. Well, that was intense. Yeah, children always come first. Go ahead, Kit Kat. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like we all need to take a deep breath. You know what I mean? Like, we're all so locked in so intensely. We need to take a deep breath and, like, have something to kind of break that up. Y'all, and for those of you who are worried, Melly is a regular in here. She comes in here, she comes to Mandy's left, she talks pretty openly. She just recently broke up with her jail boo, and we are proud of her for that. So that came through encouragement from this live, and I believe if we continue to encourage her, we can get her to do the right thing here, possibly also. So, you know, I'm stressed out about it too, don't get me wrong. When people come up here, when you start talking to them about their lives, you get kind of attached to them a little bit, you know? So I do care what happens to her, but, like, let's all take a deep breath, you know? Do something to break it up.
Yeah. I don't know, how about we battle, hell? How about we battle? One more for the road.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's freaking battle. I almost said a bad word. I'm like, my father's in here. My mother was mad at me because I was cussing. My dad was fussing at me last week. Hell, all right, let's battle. Dad, do you have any coins? You know, okay, Dad, listen. Okay, Momo, okay, awesome. All right, tell Mandy I said hi. All right. Oh, no, Miso, tell me now. Come on, Miso. I want to know. I'm excited. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I want to know. Because we were talking about active listening skills earlier. I want to know how it went. I hope it went well. I'm excited, actually. Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. Hey, that little baby. Hey. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Sister.
Yeah.
You want one battle, right?
One battle. Okay, one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, one. All right, okay.
Okay. Alexa, play 80s music.
Yeah, music. Okay, music.
80s hit station from Apple Music.
All right.
Okay.
No. Kit Kat, no. Momo, I think it's too late, and then she went over there. Like, we're doing this because we ain't gifting in the thing. I love 80s. Oh, yeah, y'all, tap. Tap, lots of taps. Tap. All right. Lots and lots of taps, because that's what's going to activate the 2 times and the 3 times thingy. Okay, so lots of taps.
Let's go.
Tap.
Let's go.
Okay. Tap. All right. Because the more you tap, golly. Okay, we're about to hit a bonus mission in about 30 seconds. Who threw out gloves? They threw out gloves? What the heck? Nobody threw out a glove. Alright. Okay, it's saying live creators can unlock the 2 times. Okay, hey, we're about to... Okay, we need 3 gifters. I need 1, 2, 3 gifters to throw something out. We got 30 seconds to throw something out. Yeah, no hammers. Don't hit that baby with a hammer. I need 1 more gifter. Okay, we did it. Alright. Alright. Nope, it hasn't. Don't. Not yet. Stop it. No throwing. No. Hold on. The 2 times is starting really soon. I'll tell y'all when it starts, okay? Just save your stuff until the 2 times gifting. Okay, go. We've got 30 seconds. Okay, now you throw. Yeah, now we throw. We've got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now tap. Tapping. We're gonna tap our little hearts out. Tap. Tapping to hopefully activate another one of those speed thingies. Okay. Yeah, we're not throwing out any power-ups or nothing. We're just tapping. Tap. Tap away. Alright, keep on liking the live. Tap that screen. Tap the screen. Oh, you did, Anna? You're such a sweetie. Alright, you're a sweetheart. Tap. Hey, he is getting down. That's what he's doing. You're number 2. You are number 2. Alright, we've got Flockin is number 1. Experiences is number 2. And who is that number 3? Phoenix is number 3. Y'all, tap away. Okay? Keep on tapping. Tap that screen. I was hoping... Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get another one. Maybe it's because we slowed down on the gift, and I'm not sure. Now, who do they have on this side? Okay, they've got some people. Well, I guess now just do whatever you want. Whatever y'all want to do, because I guess we're not going to get any kind of boosters or like any not boosters, but like any 2 times or 3 times. Yeah, he really is. He is dancing his heart out. Okay. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. We've got 15 seconds. There's only one speed challenge? What? Okay, that's crazy. Because I could have sworn we had other ones where we like it happened like more than once. So how do we get the 3 times? All right. Hey, Flocken's our MVP. Hey, Flocken's our MVP. Experiences is number 2 and Harley is number 3. Okay, y'all got some stuff. Okay, Flocken has a glove and a mist. Let's see. Experiences has a glove and Harley's got a hammer. Yeah, they're in your backpack. Yeah. Alexa, stop.
Last second big gift. Last second big gift. Yes. Only one big gift. I am winner. Only one big gift. I am winners.
Oh.
Last second winner. No big gift. Only one big gift.
Yeah. Only one big gift. Hey, you're really dancing your heart out over there. You don't know where the backpack is? Okay, it's like when you Dr. Hastings, it's when you go to gift, on the bottom part of that screen, on the bottom part, there's going to see like something that looks like a little backpack or a bag. It might look like a briefcase or something. It's kind of funny looking, but it's the backpack. And then that's where all the power-ups are. Mm-hmm. All right, dude. I'm out of here. Thanks to everybody that contributed on my team. Thank you so much for the people on your team. We got Kit Kat, Anna, and Lucky Dancer. Huh?
Listen.
What you got?
Listen.
What?
Next time, okay? Next time. Promise next time battle, okay?
Next time battle?
Next time battle. Yeah, next time battle.
Okay, I'll see you again. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Okay, I see you. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, buddy. He's such a sweetie. Yeah, you too, Anna. So am I. Because I don't know how to do this. Is my father still in here? My father probably left. He's like, shoot. My dad probably... I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if my father's still in here, and I was about to say my daddy probably left to go get a pack of cigarettes. He ain't never coming back. Oh my goodness. I know. He's such a cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. Papa, are you still in here? Did you abandon me, Dad? Oh, whoa. We're at 257,000 likes. Hey, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh my gosh. It looks like I've got a bunch of DMs. Yeah, Papa, can you hear me? All right, Miso, come up, Miso. My dad probably doesn't even know how to do the multi-guest button. Just like my mother. You missed it, Miso. My mom went live and then she ended up in like a weird battle and she...
Was it awkward?
It was horrible. It was so horrible. And I was just there. It was me and Momo. And we're just like, get out of there. And I was like, end the live.
Was it another foreign person she couldn't understand? Or was it just something odd?
No. The whole thing was just weird because she didn't know. She was trying to let me up. And instead of letting me up, she accepted a battle. And then the 2-person battle turned into a 4-person battle. And she was completely lost. And I was just like, oh my God. It was bad. But tell me what happened, Miso.
Okay, so it went bad at first, not with her, but
I was like, let's take her out to eat. Sorry. I'm dying over here. Anyways, so we went to a sushi place. And me thinking it was, Wednesday afternoon, it's not going to be busy. It was too much going on. We couldn't hear ourselves talking. It was just bad. So we spent $100 on sushi for no reason, but they all enjoyed it. Anyways, so we decided to go back home, and I've got a fire pit area, and we decided to just do a fire.
Yeah.
Me, my sister, her, my niece, and my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And it, of course, like I said, she kind of shut down a little bit. When I told you I was nervous about not blindsiding her and also not telling her.
Yeah.
I decided to go in there and just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And when I first walked in the door, she was like, "I'm not doing anything but listening to the Alexa." And I was like, "What? I just came in," and she's like, "But I'm not doing anything but listening to the Alexa." So that got me nervous that she has figured out how to do something on the Alexa behind my back. But I was just like, "No, girl, that's not what I'm doing. Don't worry about that. We're just gonna go out to eat. We're gonna talk about some stuff." And she was like, "I already told Michelle that it was a mistake. And I didn't mean to do it. It was just habit." And she does this a lot when we talk about things. And she says that she does stuff out of habit, that she doesn't mean to do it. It's like a deflection thing on her. And I was like, okay, we'll talk about this when we go out to eat. And of course, like I said, going out to eat was horrendous. So we came back to the fire pit.
Yeah.
And we did s'mores. We stopped by Publix. I got s'more stuff. And she was kind of shut down at the beginning. But I did do what you said, and I did the active listening. I open-ended questions and repeated back to her things that were like, and mirroring the things that she said, and showing that I was listening to hear and understand and all that. And of course, we asked her, why do you feel like you have these needs to lie to us about things that you've agreed to do, and then go back and not do things and that you say you weren't going to do. And she just still was kind of shut down about it, and it was kind of rough for a little bit. And we just kind of opened it up, since she wouldn't open up a lot. We kind of were just like, "Listen, we're just here to teach you healthy relationships. We understand you have hormones. We understand we can't control anything you do. It's perfectly natural to have urges and things like that, but we're just here to teach you how to develop healthy relationship goals and boundaries in order to become a well-rounded adult, because you're going to need that in every aspect of your life, even outside of relationships. You're going to need that for workplace purposes, raising your own children one day if that's what you want." And we all shared our own stories. We're like, we're not telling you that you're wrong for anything that's happened, because me, your aunt, and we've done far worse than you could imagine. And we didn't go into it, but we're like, we are lived experiences. Nobody likes to hear their mom tell them what to do. In regards to what they're doing is wrong, but we know as adults that what we did was wrong, so we're learning from it. And we don't want you to come in, especially since me and my sister's parents, they were not talkers. They were not affectionate. We just kind of existed. We knew that they loved us, but it wasn't outward love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we weren't talkers, and we were just kind of left to our own devices. And luckily, me and my sister turned out to be well-rounded individuals. But that's not always the case for everybody that's left with those devices. And we explained this to her, and she did explain that none of it was pressured, that it was equal-sided on both their sides, the things that they were doing that was inappropriate. But what worried us the most is when she got finally opening up, is that she had explained that this boy was already being kind of controlling. Like, during Halloween, she, of course, had to go out and do her own thing with her friend. She spent the night with her friend. And he got upset with her that she wasn't available to him whenever he wanted. And we asked, like, does he do the same thing to you? And she goes, yes. When he's not available, he makes excuses and doesn't see the issue in it. When I want to talk to him, he dismisses me. So she's already showing a pattern that this boy is wanting more from her as in relationship terms than he expects himself to hold to. You get what I'm saying? So these little red flags kept popping up, and we didn't bash them, because we know that they're teenagers and people are hormonal and they're the way they're going to act. But we kind of came to an agreement that she is promising us that the video stuff, I'm not going to go into detail what we found out, but you can make assumptions. The video stuff, nothing bad. but there was videos
Mm-hmm.
and saved videos, and there were phone things, and of course text things. I'll let you make your assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
And she promised to no longer video. We cut that off on the iPhone. We cut access to the camera off. We cut access to FaceTime off. And that way she can't do any kind of video calls or any kind of pictures anymore. And we gave her this plan. Since she gave us those red flags about him,
Mm-hmm.
we gave her this plan to give it a month. Talk to him. Let him know that you no longer want to engage in any of the inappropriate things about the relationship. And yes, he can agree to it and say, oh, that's fine. But also hold him to that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just go a month and just say it's been a month. Write down, like in a journal, how he reacts to stuff. Write down in a journal if he says, oh, it's only 3 weeks and 2 days till we can do this again. So, write down if he starts to ask you for stuff, even though it's not been time. Write down every time that he's frustrated with you for not being available to him. Write down every time that when y'all have conversations, it's extremely one-sided, like he's bored.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that 1 month, we'll sit down together. And of course, if there's anything really concerning, you can come to us anytime you want to.
Yeah.
But after that 1 month, we'll all sit down together and you can talk to us about how valuable this relationship seems to be to him without those extra perks. I'm going to say perks,
Mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And if we can sit down and see that the stuff that you two were doing together was just being stupid kids and rushing into things and doing things that weren't proper at the time, and we can establish that there is some value to the relationship and that both you and he truly understand that this is not something that is necessary to actually enjoy each other's company, we can make some arrangements to maybe do some sit on the couch video calls,
Mm-hmm.
and any of that, we're going to work into it.
Mm-hmm.
We decided as a family, we're completely deleting Roblox out of the entire house.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know, as we talked about before, that, people are concerned about Roblox. And, Kit Kat, I asked her about that. I asked what kind of involvement does his parents have with him? Does he have unfiltered access to the internet? She said that he has screen time, but can pretty much do whatever he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's concerning, too.
Oh, and Gardening Grunge was mentioning Discord. Because Discord has video access, if you remember from my banana.
Yeah, and she doesn't have access to Discord. She has not had in a while. Remember I told you she had those issues with internet stuff, and we've been going through therapy and the firewall stuff and the backdoor stuff.
Okay.
We have Safari blocked.
Okay.
She has no way to download any app. She can't even delete an app without us knowing about it.
Okay,
much less
good.
Download an app.
Good.
That's on her iPhone and her iPad.
Mm-hmm.
So she does not have access to that stuff unless she somehow gets it from school or on another kid's phone.
Okay.
Girl, I've been down that rabbit hole. There's stuff at school that they say they have blocked, but kids have taught so many ways. Like, there's a thing called whiteboard where you can go in and, it's literally like a digital whiteboard. You can write in there. Nobody can really read the text that they're writing, but they're having whole conversations using the cursor, writing stuff, and then delete it.
Mm-hmm.
My son just told me today, he just came home and he was like, yeah, guess what? My friend in gifted class hasn't been doing his work. And I'm like, why hasn't he been doing his work? Because he watches Minecraft videos all day in class. And I'm like, how do you watch Minecraft? I thought y'all had YouTube blocked.
Mm-hmm.
On Google Slides, which they do some of their work on, you can import a YouTube video and watch any YouTube video you want because it imports it into Google Slides.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning all this, y'all have no idea how easy and how smart these kids are about getting around this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But on our personal devices, she has no access to anything that she can download or delete. She has no access to contacts that we don't put in there, anything. Anyway, so back to the point. He apparently does not have filtered access. He just has a screen time and he's allowed to do what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was scary when I heard that, because when I heard that, I was just like, we've got to just nip this in the bud. And that's when we decided to get rid of all of Roblox, because even if you're not being able to video call and chat with him when you want to, while you're playing your Roblox game, you're in there talking and making all sorts of arrangements and figuring out all sorts of ways to get around it.
Yeah. But what's going to be good about what y'all did is that boy is going to crash out. She's going to see it. She's like, the way that y'all did that is so good. He is going to show himself.
The month trial period you're talking about?
He is going to show his ass.
And I'm hoping I want her to have a healthy relationship, but I know that teenagers are going to do this stuff because that's just what they do. They're so interested and to do things that are new. And like I said, I'm not trying to suppress her sexually, but do it in a healthy 15-year-old manner.
Yeah.
You're cute. I like your butt. Stuff like that. Oh my God. We can't get around that. We cannot as parents get around that.
Yeah.
But I can also make it so where she realizes that during this month period, if he gets agitated, if he's always counting down the days, how many days you got left till I can get on video with you? How many days you got left till I can get on the call with you? How many days you got left till this? Oh, I'm irritated. Or if they're doing a call, he's just sitting there breathing on the other end of the phone because the things that they talk about in common with each other are not valuable to him other than the sexual things. So that's where we're at now. So she wanted to call him tonight and tell him the situation, that they are grounded. And I told him, baby, you have not been on the phone all day today. He knows, because I told you earlier that she went back and deleted stuff yesterday, even though she was asked not to. She's like, well, I want him to know what's going on. And I said, baby, if you have not been talking to him like you normally have been, and he knows there are things that y'all talked about that were delete worthy, he knows why you're not talking to him. You do not owe him an explanation. You are not here to coddle him and help him with his emotions and regulate them from things that he knows he's involved in. If you are not talking to him tonight, he knows exactly what happened, and you do not need to call him to tell him that. So we did agree to have a sit-down conversation in the living room tomorrow where we have a monitored phone call with me and her mom present, where she explains to him the rules and the boundaries that she herself is going to be setting in place for the 1 month. And we want to hear how he reacts. She's not going to tell him that we're listening in. I don't know if we should or not. I don't think we should, because he's going to say everything we want him to hear. Because he told her that he was okay with the boundaries that we set yesterday, the day before, and clearly he wasn't if they were still doing stuff. If he was okay with the boundaries and understood how we felt, he would have said, Piper, let's not talk about any of this stuff. Let's not do these things. Let's do what your parents said to prove that I'm a good guy. And he went along with it, just the same way she did. Both of them are to blame. So he doesn't need to know that we're listening. And I want to hear in his voice and his tone and his FM frequencies, if I can, with my little spidey senses, how his reaction to being told he has to be a proper boyfriend who is interested in her for who she is and what they have in common. And if just being on Roblox, playing a game that they like together, and all of a sudden going into a very sexual based relationship is without that. And without constant access, is he going to put in the effort for her? I don't think so either.
Oh, he's gonna go cut his losses, and she'll see that, and then smarter girl, she'll learn a lesson.
And I feel bad because she, even though she understood all that, you could tell she was just in this kind of turmoil. And then I made the comment out there. I was like, baby, we're not trying to shelter you. We want you to have affectionate relationships outside of your family. And she just broke down into tears. And I was like, is this something you've been what's the word, craving for a while? And she said, yes, I just haven't known how to tell you guys. And her cousin said, yeah, I've known this too. She feels not necessarily sheltered, because she's not sheltered. She just needs some sort of affection outside of her family, like some sort of like deep connection. And I said, that is absolutely amazing. I completely validate you for that. We just need to teach you how to do this in a healthy way. And realize that these relationships that you're craving outside of your family are good ones that are for who you are and not for what somebody can get from you. And, we did go into, elaborating about adult relationships. Like I said, my sister shared, Michelle shared about how we all did stupid stuff to please somebody else, and you never want to set a relationship based off superficial things, because that's how you end up getting trapped and abused and things like that. Because if something becomes an expectation and your relationship is built off lust, a house built on sand is never going to last.
Damn right.
You have to have a strong foundation. And she was upset that she couldn't call him, not like mad, but she was upset because, of course, she's going to worry about his feelings, and, he's wondering where she's at and why she's not talking. But I did get through to her that He's his own self.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he was there for that conversation too. He knows that things were said that were delete worthy. Let him deal with it himself.
Mm-hmm.
Just because his parents don't know what he's going through doesn't mean he can't go through it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Serenity, I've had her in therapy for years. She just doesn't open up very well, so.
Mm-hmm. But she might start.
I told her that. I said, do we need to get you back into therapy for some stuff? And she immediately was like, no, Mom, no. I just don't want to do that anymore. She just, I can't force her because all these years, like, she even started doing telephone conversations. We didn't have to take her into the office anymore. And, like, her therapist was Michelle, too. And she would call, and they'd be off the phone in 15 minutes. Because just, hey, how's it going? Is there anything you need to tell me? No, I'm great. She just...
No, she might open up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you keep on doing that.
So we're gonna do check-ins instead of like giving her these lectures and stuff like we were doing before. For every 6 months or so when something would happen, and we told her we don't want to get back to the point where we were taking your life outside of home away for 6 months at a time. We want to get to a point where we can talk every day, every other day, once a week about how things are going, and things that you can come to us too about how things are going with your relationships outside the house, whether it be peers or whatever. We want you to be able to come to us and just like regulate yourself.
Yeah.
And get it out, because holding things in and hiding, and as she said, she felt dirty and ashamed, and I almost broke down when she said that. Like, you are not dirty, you are not ashamed. This is completely normal. It is not easy to be a teenager. It's not easy to be a woman. It's not easy, and you have to learn how to. And I'm a hypocrite for saying it. I'm the kind of person that suffers in silence. When I don't want to talk things out. But I do with my kids. And I want her to be the child and the teenager that didn't say anything to her parents and hope nothing bad ever happened to me. Because I didn't get the support with my parents. Like I said, they were just kind of like we knew they loved us, but they didn't really show it too well.
Yeah.
And I always told myself I wasn't going to be that parent that my children didn't feel loved by me. And felt like they could talk about anything. But she is my daughter. She is my daughter. So I've just got to help her break that.
I feel like I don't know. My daughter though, shit. And you'd probably not be comfortable with this at all. But I'm just saying, my daughter, I would tell her, listen, if it's something where he would have to pay somebody, if he would have to pay an SW some money for it, then you might not need to be doing it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? If this is if you're doing something, especially you're doing it for free. You're doing something for free that he would have to pay an SW for, then something is kind of off about the situation. Like, let's you know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
And I didn't go that far. Of course, those are in the back of my head that you never do something for a man that he can get from somebody else without even having emotionally invested in them. But if you're saying you're emotionally invested in somebody, that shouldn't be something you get what I'm saying.
I don't know. These young women need to understand right now that it's about to get real tough out there for them, and dudes are going to be trying to get any and everything from them for free.
Exactly, and I did tell her that. I told her that it's hard for women out here. It's hard out here, and I did tell her, like, not all men are bad. Not all men are bad. There are very, very, very good men out there, but you should never assume every man is good and they have the best intentions for you. That's why you give them the time, and that's when we came up with the 1 month thing, and let him show his true colors.
Yeah.
And it's not that stop at a month, but once a month hits, we give you a little bit more privilege, like a little bit more talking time, a little bit more time to like just develop the relationship if it's worth it to you and worth it to him. But if he shows, like I said, exhaustion with having to wait, irritated about stuff, only breathing on the phone because y'all have nothing in common outside of playing that game and talking about sexual stuff. If we see that that's who he is, you've got to make this educated decision that he is not the one for you.
Right. Now I have a question. What's the plan for when he crashes out? Because you know it's going to happen.
And that's what I was going to ask you what I should do. I don't...
You should, okay, because... Here's what you should do.
Where I cut everything off for 6 months because I'm afraid she's still going to try to contact him.
No, here's what you need to do. When he crashes out, you need to explain to her why he's crashing out.
Because he sees you for a means to an end.
Yep.
Not for you.
She needs to know this. She needs to know.
And we did tell her that when we talked about the 1 month, about how the things I'm saying to you about his what we see as red flags, and the way he treats her in this month time, how she's going to have to understand that this is not because he enjoys her company, enjoys her dedication, her love, her emotions, her habits, her loyalty, her responsibility. It's showing that he cares about one of two things: just himself or just what she can provide for him.
And here's something else, because like you're gonna when he crashes out, because he's gonna. What I would do, because she seems so hard pressed to stay with this guy.
And that's just how she is. She has an attachment cycle. No matter what, with somebody, when they turn out to be bad people, she's always trying to see the best in people. And like I said, she's been craving that connection with people, and it's become extremely unhealthy, which is why we've had her in therapy this whole time.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, get her to watch some movies where people are getting abused by that, because he's manipulative. He's like a manipulative little shit. He is a future abuser. And what's bad, it's like, okay, because you don't want to take him completely away, because that's just going to push her over there.
Yeah, that's what
she needs to see it for herself, but it's like you need to be prepared for that. Like, okay, here's what it is. Now, if it were me, here's the first red flag right here. How he's talking about, seeing body parts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is a freaking, yeah, he's a turd. He's a turd. And it's not, and she needs to understand that it's not her responsibility to sit there and hope he changes or try to fix the situation. There's something she could do about it.
Yeah, and she's really into advocating for transgender kids, and for some reason she seems to flock to those kids, and a lot of being transgender and things like that come with a lot of emotional baggage. And she's a fixer. She always tried to be a fixer. I've seen a ton of conversations she's had with people, and she's the most intelligent child when it comes to being very understanding and emotional and empathetic to people. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of her biggest deals, is that she's always trying to see the best in people, and the red flags that pop up, she just sees them as something else to fix. And we as women have that issue. Yeah, but if she's already predisposed to that, she is a target for bad dudes. Yeah. And somebody said, does he know about the 1 month trial? No, she's going to tell him about that tomorrow when we have that conversation. He doesn't know we're listening. But I'm going to have to kind of teach her to tell him, because we've had situations in the past where we've had her try to explain to people on the phone about things that we listen in on, but she's not good at actually enunciating everything that we've told her to. So we're going to have a little role play, like you said, with her. Like when you talk to him, just don't say I can't talk to you for a month, because my parents want to see how good you're going to be to me. We're going to need you to explain that, because all this sexual stuff is going on, you need to show me that you're wanting to be in a relationship with me for who I am, and not what we can do for each other, not just sexually, but how he was getting upset that she wasn't paying attention to him when he wanted to. That's also a way people manipulate and control. I need you to make me feel better for having, my codependency needs. But he's not doing the things for you. So we're going to have to walk through it and do a little role play thing. I think because this is weird, actually. This is super weird. I think it would be good for your daughter to know that the situation she's in is abusive. I didn't use the word abusive because I didn't want to You should. No, you need to. You can't sugarcoat this. Because in a regular situation, if she were your friend, you would be telling her to get away from him. So basically you need to let her know that you are allowing her to basically be in an abusive relationship with a safety net. Mm-hmm. With your family as the safety net. Because that's what's happening. This is weird. She... I do know that, adult standpoint, but I'm still in the back of my head, like, thinking these kids are so young, they're so immature.
No.
He may not, I understand, yeah.
She needs to know that she is in an abusive relationship right now.
Okay.
And actually, you might, I don't know, before she talks to him, seriously, like, if you explain to her the kind of abuse that's happening to her right now, she might realize herself that she doesn't even want to talk to this dude. Like, what is the purpose?
We did tell her that what he's doing was extremely inappropriate and he was wanting stuff out of her.
No, but that's the thing. No. Miso, you're sugarcoating it. You're minimizing it. It's abuse. She needs to know that it's abusive.
Actually use that word.
Huh?
Actually use that word.
You have to use the word abuse because that is exactly what's happening. Because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, like what you're actually doing is allowing her to be in an abusive relationship with the safety net. We would never tell our friend this. We would never tell our sister this. We would never tell a woman in this live this.
Yeah.
We would never do that.
Yeah.
This guy is a douche.
It's just, I understand. I keep digging myself a hole. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt that we were all young and stupid and things that we did back then, we didn't realize what we were doing, but I get what you're saying. 100%.
Yeah, because young and stupid could turn into a pattern.
Yes, and we did explain that to her about her adult relationships, that it could turn into, this is how when she gets older, if she continues this and continues to accept these behaviors, it's going to flow over into how she thinks a healthy relationship should
But
work.
I'm also thinking, because now that I'm processing all of this, you are giving her the okay to be in an abusive relationship. You are okaying this behavior right now.
Yeah. By
saying, you know what, we'll give it a month and we'll do it. So you are training her that this stuff, that some of it is acceptable.
Not necessarily.
No, yes, Miso.
Just to get her to see that he was being abusive.
Miso, no.
Yeah.
I love you, Miso.
Yes.
What's happening right now is you are facilitating your daughter's abuse.
So what would be your advice, since we've already kind of talked this over, what do you think that I should say differently tomorrow?
You need to be honest with her and say, you know what, after thinking about it, if you were my friend, if you were my friend and not my child, this is the advice I would give you. You are going to be a woman one day. There should never be a time in your life that you accept any abuse. What's happening is abuse. Explain to her how it's abusive. You've got to use those words.
Yes, ma'am.
You've got to use those words. Don't minimize it anymore. Because this is fucking weird. Because, like, she can take this whole situation and then it'll, like, she will excuse red flags. She'll excuse red flags because mom said it was, like, we'll minimize this red flag. Yeah, that's not, no. Yeah, talk to her again tomorrow.
Okay.
Talk to her again tomorrow. This should not be allowed. Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that kid. He's a douchebag, and no. There shouldn't be a trial period on abuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know sometimes you feel like people aren't going to do that, but you know me, I will do that. And I guess I'll come back at different aspects and use your advice and, like, even if this blows up and she gets extremely upset, I'm going to let her have her time to be upset, but then continue to facilitate healthy conversation daily, if not a couple times a day, check in on her, see how she's doing. Because I have had a terrible habit of letting a teenager be a teenager and shut down and be in their room and deal with their things on their own when they're ready to talk. And I think after this tomorrow, then I will actually make the active effort. Because I told you before, sometimes I get stressed out and let Michelle handle it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out of my way and get out of my comfort zone and make sure I make her have these difficult conversations with me so it doesn't feel like that I've made this decision for her, that she's not in control and she has to deal with things on her own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to necessarily not make her force her to open up to me, but I'm always going to give her that maybe every day, every other day, twice a day. You know, you can talk to me. How do you feel? I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, I'll check back in on you later.
Yeah.
Talk to me when you're ready.
Because kids need their... Because kids need space. Like, they're human beings, too. Sometimes they might need to sit in their room. But, like, this is one of those situations where it's like, hold on a second. No. You're being abused. This kid is abusive. He should not be in your life. If you were my friend, I would tell you to get away from him. This is not teens being teens. That dude is not a teen being a teen. He's taking advantage of your daughter. Yeah.
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 I hear you now.
Yeah.
I hear you 100%. Now, yeah, you saying if this was a friend, I wouldn't have told a friend to give them a month to figure out if they're actually a good person and then work back into it. I would have said, listen, from get-go, nobody that truly likes you would treat you like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have gotten irritated with you for not doing this. And like I said, she came straight out and said that it was equal with the schmexual stuff. So I do not feel like this boy is pressuring her at all. But
that is pressure when he's getting upset. When he gets
upset. About the schmexual stuff. He wasn't upset about the schmexual stuff. He was upset about not being on the phone and talking to her in general.
Okay, well, that's definitely abusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never have told a friend that's anybody being upset that they weren't available because I've dumped people on the dot for that.
There you go.
Yeah. I had this one guy when I was working at the hospital before I got on my work comp. I dealt with psych patients, and you know you were never allowed to be on the phone at the hospital, much less ever with a psych patient.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going to the bathroom and Snapchatting a coworker about a lunch order. And this is when I was young. I was not young, but too stupid to know how Snapchat works because I never got it until I started dating after my ex-husband, and I didn't realize that you have your Snap map open if you don't have it like blocked. Anytime that you snap, it updates your location. So what he did was he messaged me and said, if you don't have time to talk to me, how do you have time to be on Snapchat? I broke up with him that day.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are not about to tell me what I do with my time. When I tell you I'm doing something and I'm not available, I am not available.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I do that one time, you don't even know me. You didn't even know what I was doing. And even in my heart, I was like, this is not right. So you're making a ton of sense.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't even stand for it, I shouldn't stand for it even for a month.
Right. Right.
Because it could go right back in 3 months when if things got good, it could go right back to it.
Because that's what typically happens in abuse.
They do. They put on a mask again for X amount of time, and then when you get comfortable again, they're right back to it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why don't you watch one of these lives with your daughter?
Don't do that. Don't put that baby in this. No. This is not for children. This is not for children.
I would not feel comfortable doing
No, this is not for babies. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think it...
I'm glad I came back and gave this update because I would have done this and it would have backfired terribly if I hadn't come back and gave this update.
Yeah, and I'm sorry it took me too long. Well, it didn't take me too long because we're talking about it now. But, like, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah.
I'm an expert when it comes to things like that and manipulative people and things like that, and I'm glad I opened up to you. We just happened to have that live today where people were opening up, and I'm glad I was able to listen to that and able to talk to you because it probably would have been just a whole nother same old repetition if I hadn't. And if I hadn't come back now and gave you the update, which sounded amazing at first, but then I talked some more, and then you were like, Misa, listen, we're fine.
Yeah, like, no. No.
But I'm going to go talk to my wife now and let her know the advice I got, and she's probably going to agree with me. Most likely agree with me, 100% agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
And we are just going to have to come together, and I'll get with her dad. He's an idiot, but he's not that much of an idiot when it comes to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to, I'll get with him, and we'll make sure we check in on her frequently. That way she knows he's always in the forefront of our minds. And this isn't something we're going to let her handle on her own anymore with, just therapists and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So I will stop interrupting your live and let you get back to what you were doing.
No, I'm about to go to bed. Heck. No, you're never interrupting. No, yeah, run this shit by me next time, Miso. Yeah, like, do not worry about interrupting shit, Miso. Not when it comes to you, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody in the comments for your support and all that.
Yeah, love you too, Miso. Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Girl. Shit, ditch that boy. Ditch that boy.
An asshole.
That boy is an asshole.
And go to bed, sleep soundly, knowing I will do this.
All right.
Some of the people that you're afraid that won't, because I will absolutely do this.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't been the first time they're telling her to cut somebody off, and it won't be the last.
Mm-hmm.
I was just stuck in when I first came up earlier, was like, please give me some advice, because she's now at an age where I can't control her
Yeah.
100% anymore. I've got to give her some leeway, and that's the mind frame that I was in. I've got to give her some leeway to make decisions comfortably on her own and make her own collective thoughts. But now that you've, like, shown all this stuff about how, like, just like you said, you would not advise a friend to give somebody else additional chances, why would you do it with your own daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love you guys. I'll drop down.
All right, Miso. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Ooh, what time is it? Damn, it's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Silly Long Pants. My YT is Lavender Echoes as well. Yeah. Yup. All right, y'all. We've made it to 271,000 likes. I really do appreciate y'all for that. Thank you for all the shares and the power shares. Thank you for all the gifts. You know what? And I think we did something cool today. We did something cool in this using the, instead of doing the live goal like I did, this was definitely different because we used the battles as a way to stretch the funds. So that made it awesome. Okay, so I really do appreciate y'all. Golly. Oh, Cece, you're still gifted. Hey, save your coins, save your coins, save your coins. Y'all. But thank you for coming out here. Dad, I don't know if you're still in here, Dad, but if you are, good night. I'm going to bed, Dad. And thank y'all for listening, okay? I really do appreciate y'all. I'll be back at 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh my God, that's like in 12 hours. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern. I will be back. Not sure what the deal will be yet, but I'll be back. Actually, wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna see this real quick. I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can battle Mandy real quick.
What?
Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
Not much.
What are you up to over there?
We're talking about coercive control.
Girl, that's a doozy. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, hey, go to Mandy's live. This is a good one, okay? Coercion. Okay, coercion. Mandy, were you in here when we had a little coercion going on?
No.
I'll have to tell.
I heard a little bit about it, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it later.
Okay.
Very worried. But yeah, y'all, go to Mandy's live. I think if you tap on Mandy, I didn't know, like, I just realized this because of the battles and stuff. If you tap on Mandy, it'll give you the option of going over to her live. I think.
I'm thinking.
I'm not sure if that's only in battles or if it's yeah. You want to battle real quick?
Let's battle.
Let's battle. Let's battle. All right. This is so weird. I know, this is weird. Okay. Y'all. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta love me more. But I'm saying you gotta love me more, darn it. Look at this. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap.
Tap it up, tap
Okay,
it up.
2 times gifting points, y'all. Throw some stuff. Throw some stuff. Throw some stuff for 2 times. Throw. If there's anybody, y'all, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna, like, I've already got a streak of like 14. Come on, y'all. Don't make me lose my streak. Nobody's throwing anything. No! 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 8 seconds left. Oh my God. Oh man, they're over there. How little birds end up in your hair? Okay. What?
Thank you.
Dang. Okay, I'm about to get my butt handed to me. I shouldn't have battled Mandy.
I'm
Oh, because Mama Mel's in there. Y'all got a heavy hitter over there. Y'all tap the screen. Tap the screen. Wait, she got a heavy hitter. Tap the screen over there. Tap it, tap. Tap it over there.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Tap, 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 tap.
I'm about to lose. Okay, fine. If I gotta lose to somebody, I'd rather it be Mandy than anybody else.
Thank you, thank you.
Y'all tap the screen. Okay, we got. Okay, gifter target is 2. Okay, y'all throw some stuff out. I need 2 people in the next 60 seconds to throw out 2 things. They already reached their target. Oh no, nobody's throwing nothing.
2 points starting soon.
Y'all, I got 50. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got the target reached. Okay, wait, hang on. Hold your stuff. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. 2 times is starting real soon. Okay, go ahead. Go throw it. Throw it. Throw the stuff. Throw the stuff. Throw the stuff. It's 2 times. All right, go ahead. Throw it out. Throw the stuff out. It's 2 times gift. Y'all, oh my God, you're killing me.
Thank you, I'm thinking.
All right, we got 30 seconds left. Thank you so much, y'all. We got 30 seconds left.
Thank you, Mama.
They still have those over there? Y'all. Okay, we got 20 seconds left.
Thank you guys so much. This is cool.
Okay, we got 10 seconds left of the 2 times gifted. She's gonna hand us our butts.
Thank you guys.
She's gonna hand us our butts.
2 minutes left. These things take forever.
Right? But they go, they go fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, she's got the heavy hitters over there. Okay. Just tap. Let's just tap, because I'm going to lose, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to tap it out.
We're just going to tap it out. Can I tap? Can I tap the damn screen? Shit. Oh, my God.
Yes, Momo, no power-ups.
Yeah.
You need music?
Like, it'll... I was about to say, if somebody hits me with a hammer, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry if I get hit with a hammer. Do not use a glove. Oh, actually, you know what? Well, only use a glove if you're going to throw some stuff. But if you're not planning on throwing out some big stuff, don't use that glove. Do not hit Mandy with a hammer, Flockin.
Don't hit me with a hose.
Don't you hit her with a hammer. Don't you hit my friend with a hammer.
Oh, Wanda came in with the lightning bolt. Thank you, Wanda.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. And so... Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, who hit me with that? Oh my God. Oh, right in the boobs. Y'all just hit me in the titties with a hammer. No. I don't appreciate that. What am I supposed to fight back over there? What am I supposed to do over there? Y'all over there hit me in the titties.
Can I tell her who hit her with the hammer?
Who's hitting me? Ow, no. Oh my God, why?
Momo's hitting you with the hammer.
It's Momo. Momo's hitting me there. Oh my God.
Right in the breastises.
Oh my God, it's like it hurt. I gotta like cover them up. I gotta cover them up now. Oh.
I think it's with 1 second and we're good. Thank you.
What? Oh, okay. Look at that.
That was a nice little treat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And Mama Mel, you got the MVP. Mama Mel is 1, Momo's 2, Restless is 3. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Flockin. And Kelly and No Pants Penny. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much, Mama Mel and Momo and Restless for participating in this. Mandy, thank you so much.
Mama says she loves you.
You love me so much you hit me my titties. You just over there in the titties. That's how much you love me, Momo.
Oh, Cynthia's saying her dream came true. She kept saying that we needed to do a battle. That's funny. Mama Mel says she loves you.
Oh, I love y'all too. Hey, Mama Mel.
Oh goodness, my cheeks.
It's like, why on earth did they go like right for the boobs? Why?
Maybe they said you need a reduction. Who knows?
I'm about to pee my pants, girl.
I just threw that out there.
Oh my god, watch tomorrow. I'm gonna be all like bound down.
You come with an ice pack. Say, oh, that's
Oh yeah, right. I have like a pack of peas.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh my god, if I had one of those like stretchy bras off the TikTok shop that like you could put, you see the creators putting like everything in those bras.
All kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah, I should get and put freaking peas. Just put peas.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. I'm telling you, my cheeks hurt.
I know, mine too.
Cracking up over here.
Oh my god. Well, Mandy, I just wanted to tell you good night. I was glad because you popped up and I was like, ooh.
Well, good night. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
I missed that, but okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the battle. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was so much fun. Y'all, whose idea was it to hit me in the titties? Whose idea was that? To just go full force with like 2 sets of hammers. Y'all are messed up. And I'm talking, wait a minute. That's wild. We got one on one side and one on... Seriously. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for that battle. That was really fun. I really do appreciate y'all. I will be back in 12 hours. I will be back at 11 a.m. Eastern, all right? Thank you so much for all of that. It was really, really fun hanging out with y'all and talking about this mess, okay? Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Oh. Okay, and bye.